Guys, we're back in a wee second, don't go anywhere.
Hello guys, and welcome along to the Gers TV. It's all been happening this week. What a fantastic week for the show, for the people and the support. Kenny's been working. Kenny, how you doing?
How you doing, guys? I'm doing well, mate. How you been yourself?
A bit hectic, isn't it?
Mental. It's all good.
Absolutely fantastic. A lot of people have met the players, the legends, the fans, the soldiers, met people in Morris, selfies, you name it. Everybody's talking about the biggest football show on Facebook, YouTube, the Fat Faces.
Yes.
The Gers TV.
So I said, we met Alberts and Newman at the weekend.
It was fantastic. It was we done on Friday night, obviously. Fantastic dinner. We're going to speak about that later on, and we get a chat with the players. And then we got to do the photo shoot. We'll talk about that later on. And the 5-star, the wee bit of work we've been doing with them and the connection we've got with them.
Brilliant.
Everything's been great so far, guys. Kenny, let them know how it goes so far. Kenny likes.
Guys, as I say, it's, we're starting the show. What I want you to do, if you can, is post away every Rangers group you know. We all know Rangers groups, right? Share is on there. Share is on Rangers pages a lot. If you can post away on the feed, where you're all listening from and watching from, we'll give you a wee shout out.
Great, guys. So there's lots to talk about tonight. First of all, we're going to talk about the European game coming up Thursday night. I've got a bad chest infection, guys. We'll get the date yet. I don't want the medical advice to get it every day. Right, fair whiskey. The European game coming up Thursday night. We're fixing the sound now, just wait to make sure we're turned on.
Aye, we're fine. We're fine. Sometimes, guys, this happens, but you know,
It's just a wee.
it's just the way it is. We'll get to that. We'll sort it out. So give us a wee thumbs up or whatever.
So we've got the European game coming up. Sounds terrible. We'll fix that second, guys. Just 2 seconds.
Aye, the tech guys are onto that now. We'll sort that right out.
Is it? Let us know. Is it myself and Kenny, or is it just Kenny, or is it?
Let us know, guys, what's happening here. We'll sort it right out. This normally happens sometimes, but we'll sort it right out.
Check the messages, guys. We're about a couple of seconds behind. He says better.
That's better now, lads. Willie Harrison.
Guys, right.
Thank you, Willie.
Willie, brilliant.
Better now.
Better. Brilliant, guys.
Good.
That just goes to show we're no perfect. Right.
Nah, no.
So we've got loads to talk about tonight. We've got the big game on Thursday night.
Yep.
We're going to have a wee chat about 5-star promotions. We're going to talk about the legends.
And who have we got tonight?
And we've got a special guest. Kenny's busting here to see this. The one and only.
Nacho Novo, he said no thanks, and he's right in this couch.
Well, he's not here yet, but he's coming.
He will be here soon.
He's coming alive.
He will be here soon.
Hopefully he doesn't
That's
get
why I'm
injured.
wearing this.
He's training in the new, so hopefully he doesn't get injured and jinx it.
No, please don't get injured, Nacho. Don't.
There's lots to go on, so big welcome. I've got two helpers in the back scene you can't see. We've got Sandra as usual, and we've got
Yep, Sandra and Davey.
And Davey the tech man. If anybody's wondering about the wee balls, what was it, start? Davey was showing us a new way of doing it and forgot the original way. Aye. I don't want to blame Sandra. We're off here. So we've got a few shout outs, guys. We're going to do the shout outs for Sandra first of all.
Yeah, give us a shout.
There's loads actually. How
Who's
many are we going
listening?
first?
Who's watching?
We've got 152.
Brilliant.
Right, I'll go back to the gunning guys.
Loads.
Right, I've got Billy McMenemy, Brian Willis, Sean Maxwell, Wally Stewart Harrison, Scott Monk McIntyre, Bill Brooks, Martin Edwards, Jimmy McMahon, Ian McMahon from London, Andrew Graham, Andy and Ayr. Wait a second, guys, just to move this. Derek McNear, Donna Robertson, Andrew, Alexander Roger, Andrew Graham. I've got a wee nacho on. Don't know what that is. Sean Maxwell, Alan Simpson, Jane Gemmell, all good guys. Dale, hello, William Whitehead, Donna Robertson, Graham, Darren Gibbons, James Cook. Well, there's lots of you tonight.
And guys, before we go any further, see if you are going to be interacting, like going to be sharing, is going to be liking, whatever. The most person's going to be doing the most interaction side are going to get a signed photograph and that. Do you know, is that right?
Aye, we're going to do a signed personal message.
So share us.
And he'll sign it live. He'll do the message live on the show.
Yep, he's
but
coming to
that, but that interaction would involve what, Kenny? You're the guy for that.
Well, the thing is, guys, if you share us on everybody knows a Rangers group on Facebook. There's loads of them. Share us on groups, pages, your personal page. Like, share, everything you can do. The person that shares the most and gets the most interaction will get natural photographs. Remember, the actual logo's going to be live in the studio in the second part of the show. So if you can interact, share us as much as you can, most shares, etc.
So basically, like, share applications on it. Fans on it.
Yeah.
Find out who the top four are.
And the photographs are
on for Canada. Even guys for individual posts. Just wait and see.
Yeah, that sounds sorted. There's a wee problem with sound again. We'll sort that out, guys.
We'll get that. Just one check.
Yeah, we're fine. We'll get that sorted.
Let me just put the way these are going. No, we'll get it fixed. Whose sound is it? Is it everybody or is it just...
Sit back, Kenny. Sound away again from Joe Wiley. It's a terrible sound, guys. We're getting this sorted. Don't you worry about that.
Right, something's buzzing. Just double checking that the wires are crossing.
We've got good tech guys in here and tech women, so we're fine. Don't you worry about that. We'll get that sorted.
Aye, I'll be all fine in 2 seconds, guys. That's better. Sound is terrible. It's better. It's gone double way here, but we'll get it fixed. Don't worry.
We'll get that, guys. Don't you worry about that.
Sounds knackered. We can't hear the sound. That's how it takes us 30 seconds after. It could be the cushion.
Right, is that me?
Aye, if you want it, maybe your cushions.
Take the cushion away, right? We'll put our wee things here. Now, it might be because that's where the...
Is that good or
There
bad?
was,
Is that
guys, let us know. Got a bit of
Let us
feedback.
know, guys.
That's it back. Okay,
It's
now.
back. It's
Is
okay
that
now,
us?
John Kiernan.
Right,
Must have
guys,
been
before I forget,
the pack
there's a wee change to the show tonight. We're going to do phone calls at the start of the show.
Yep.
And the reason for that is wee Nacho's coming along later on. And when he comes along, we don't really want to be doing... There's too much today.
Cushion.
Aye, it's probably blaming the cushion. Right. Vibrator. Listen, Kenny was in earlier on the day.
I found Vaseline here earlier on, must be size.
Telling you, man. One in the poo and two in the goo. I don't know what you're up to.
I don't know what you're up to either.
No, all kidding aside, guys, we're doing the phone in before the first half. We're taking a 5-minute break. It's not going to be a long break. And after that, we need to keep everybody on. And it's a great video. We've got 2 good videos when we take the break. One of them's 5-star promotions. And it's going to show you the kind of events they're on. But it's also going to be the soldiers, the armed forces, and the guys that serve our Queen and country.
Yep.
So don't cut off at that point. Have a wee watching them.
Good,
There's only
good
a few
videos.
of them just talking about our love of the Glasgow Rangers.
Cracking videos.
Any messages?
I've got sounds great in Canada. That's Gary McLean.
Gary, thank you.
Sounds great in Canada, but shite in Barrafield.
Yes. Dale says he loves wee Nacho. Alan Simpson said I think it might be that it's buzzing about the show of the night.
It could be. We're all buzzing.
They're all saying it's perfect. Hello, Linda Ross. How are you?
Hi, Linda.
Jane Gemmell said that's better. Mark McCormick, they're all saying that's it better now. It's all fixed, all good.
We're off here to fart now.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so we're here to move.
Fart
It's
all the
better
time.
since they moved the cushions.
The cushion's away now, so we're up. I think it must be the arrow.
I know.
Fantastic. Honestly, guys, great to get your feedback. That really do appreciate. So do I.
Guys, let us know where you are. That's an important one.
Right, post away.
Because something that I've noticed in the shows, people literally, foot blowing marine trumpets here, people are contacting us from all over the world and they're loving it. Guy watches for the Empire State Building last week.
Yep.
That's right.
We've got Roddy Fraser from Budlington, East Yorkshire,
Roddy, how we doing, my man?
and Bearsden Corby, that's from Corby.
Fantastic.
I mean, we're talking about we're talking about the Empire State Building. A lot of guys watch us because they didn't get the bevy, but they're just in a state in the building.
I've been Australia. I've been many states. I've not been
There, Davy Robb, watching from Miami Beach. Great show, guys.
Brilliant.
David, thank you. Very warm.
Raymond Whitehead said it was a great interview from George Square on Saturday, Si.
Thanks, cheers.
It was good.
I wanted to do the live. They didn't want to live. I wanted to live the whole, to do a live filming for the whole thing. They didn't want that, unfortunately. But we done the Grandmaster, and I thought it came out great. But it was Davey done that.
Yeah.
All credit to Davey. I was just the voice and the side.
We've got good glasses now, guys. I mean, the Gers TV. So
There you go, Kenny selling these.
And we've got Elvis Brown, Warrington, Billy McMahon, Crookston, Northern Ireland, Gary Todd, Sunnygovan, Martin McCormick, London.
Ballyclare, I see that. Is that what? I'm sure you get whiskey in Ballyclare. Ballyclare, I'm sure Ballyclare do the Irish cream.
Yeah.
They do.
Just throwing that one out there,
They
because
do,
we do
yeah.
whiskey in the month. We're always looking for bottles of
There's
whiskey.
Leanne Strachan, always watching from the Netherlands.
Leanne, how you doing, pal?
Donna Robertson, Ellerslie Johnson.
So there's loads and loads
Yep.
happening, guys, and it's
Yep.
going to be, MD wants to phone in for the first half of the show only, so we need the last 3 digits. We're getting a wee database built up. Sandra's working wonders, she's got diaries and everything, putting hell out of us at the end of the shows and
Getting them here in time.
shouting at us and all that. No, we're terrified. Have a shave. You're not going in before you shave. Clean knickers, you never know, there could be an accident.
He might get knocked down.
You never know, I'm terrified to come home now. But there's loads happening, guys. We're going to have a wee a phone book of names and things like that.
Kenny, you and Mike.
I know I've got a lot of people saying my mic's not working, so guys, let us know if it's working now, or am I talking about
It's 'cause you're
low?
sitting on it.
No, it's just.
Yeah. You're pulling it, but you don't pull it. See pulling your wire, that's what you do in private.
I never pull my wire. Never pull my wire.
No wonder, I've just seen the size of it.
I know.
Can't
It's big.
find it.
It's big, innit? Sean Maxwell 519.
519.
Guys, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yes or no?
Right,
Let
before
me
we
know.
forget, guys, everybody get a wee beer out or a ginger if you don't drink. A couple of people
That's
saying
it.
this again about the alcohol. Guys, we don't encourage drinking alcohol. A few people say to me I'm drinking too much and I look tired and all that stuff. You're probably right, but the drinking's no stopping because it's all I've got. But if anybody likes ginger and they don't drink and all that, get your gingers up. A good pal of yours, Roby, doesn't drink. Roby watches every week.
Aye, Roby's a
He'll have
good
his
man.
wee can eye on brew.
Just TV glasses now.
Hey, can I say hello to Adam Breswick? He's listening while he's doing his homework. Hello, Adam.
Keep yourself concentrated, my man. Don't
That's
have
that.
your homework.
That's what I go to school for.
Right, hello, guys, for the Bells Hill Crown Bar, Loyal.
No, and
Fantastic.
we're there on Friday night, so if one of the
I'll be
boys...
there too.
One of the boys that said that there, whoever it was, I can't see it. Phone us up if you want and we get a wee chat about Friday night's gig.
Yeah.
Is that Andy Christie?
Andy Christie. Megan
I know
Crystal
Andy,
Bar
aye.
is at their charity night. Fantastic.
Lovely guy. Aye, he's coming along on Friday.
Yeah.
And you get Stephen Donaldson, Aldershot. Yep.
How many viewers have we got now, Sandra?
We're at
There's a call coming in.
254.
And a call coming in.
254, fantastic.
Big numbers.
Sean Maxwell.
Sean, you're
There
going
we
to
go.
line a wee sec, mate. Sean, hello.
Oh, aye.
Hello, Sean.
Right, Simon, how you doing?
Oh, the Blue Bills are
Right,
blue.
Sandra.
It's all happening, mate. How's things?
I'm looking forward to Thursday. I was on the show the other day and I told Kenny I got a ticket for the Europa League, the 3 games, so
Aye,
I was
Sean.
in for it, man.
Sean, I'm going to interrupt you for a minute, pal. How's your mum? I know she was in the hospital. You said she was...
She's getting a lot of help, Kenny. Psycho, it'll take her a few months till she gets back to herself, but I appreciate that. Thanks very much.
Aye, that's more important than anything else, so send her with regards to your mum.
I say that to her anyway. Sometimes she listens to the show, but she doesn't phone in.
We'll probably make her worse. That's the last thing
Aye,
she
but I'm
wants.
looking forward to it. I don't know. I'm looking forward to Thursday. I forgot what I was talking about.
Aye,
I think it's going to
big
be a good game.
Yep. It's a big
I'm in
game.
the club deck anyway, so I need to climb about 150 stairs, man. So
Aye. I mean, I think as with the club deck, it's a great view. See for I'm no keen on it, right? I'm fear of heights. I actually had a nightmare last night because of a couple of beers. I thought I'd fell off a mountain and my twin brother Mark had let me fall. Right, I genuinely, so I got this fear, but when I got my club deck, I get it all the time. I get so far and I go, geez, what happens if I do fall? But see for actually watching football, what a view it is. What a view.
yep.
What's your prediction?
I'm looking forward to it, but I wish I could use the lift. How can you get access to that lift, man?
Oh yeah, I think it's for disabled people and things like that.
Is it, aye?
I don't know, I'm not sure, maybe, I don't know. I was supposed to be in the club deck on Saturday, at the game there. I had a ticket for the club deck, but I just happened to, I managed to do a wee sneaky one to get an enclosure because I'm free to height, so I got down the last minute and sat with my brother Brian, listening to him moaning about everything in the whole world for 25 minutes. First 20 minutes, everybody's this and that. But,
Yep.
Aye, what do you think then? What's your prediction?
Well, I'm just hoping we get a good result in Thursday, man, because I think is it the next game we're not allowed to take any, well, fans will be there, but we're not allowed any fans in the ground. Is that the next game?
No, it's not that we're not allowed any fans in the ground, right? So just to clarify this, right?
Right, cheers, aye, on you go.
Rangers haven't said that the Rangers fans are not banned for the ground. Rangers are not taking tickets.
Yep.
So there's no ban, right? Because years ago I went to see Rangers played in Milan, and there was no fans allowed in
Was
the
that
ground.
in Milan Stadium?
I was there that night, aye. Jerry McNee called me a
Right,
knuckle
thank
dragging
you.
gargoyle because I started singing Derry's Waltz in the middle of the game. But anyway, there's fans allowed. It's basically you can go to the game, but you're not getting a ticket from Rangers. And I know at least 20
Yep.
people are going, 30 plus the Swiss, the Swiss Rangers supporters club from that area. They've got me a ticket. I'm gone. I'll be there for a few days doing a couple of reports. So there'll be at least a couple of 100 Rangers fans there, and they've not sold their crowd their allocation out, so you'll get a ticket.
Aye, well, hopefully we do well in this. I would have went to Amsterdam there, but just to like my laws, I think it was the best idea just to stay back. So,
Aye, of course, your family comes first. Kenny, you back on?
Aye.
Guys, sorry Sean. Guys, I've
you go.
swapped to our equipment. If you can give us a wee thumbs up or comment, can you hear me okay now? Let me know in the live feed and it will give us clarification. Fantastic.
and
Sean.
Sai, let me actually know there's a dog named after him in Sonniga Farm work.
Mate, there's the goldfish named after him.
Oh, well, David, did you call him?
We actually know who the wee Staffordshire are, man.
Aye, I will do. Aye, no, I'll do
Aye,
that,
cheers.
pal. Listen, thanks for
Sorted.
calling again, and thanks for the
Appreciate
whiskey.
it. In fact, Si, appreciate you and Kenny for asking about my mom. And hi, Sandra. And is David on the night or not?
Aye,
David, Sandra's here,
They can't
aye.
hear you now because of the way the
Aye,
setup
good.
is, but
Good, that
David,
was my fault.
Sean's asking for these.
And
Thanks, Sean.
and thanks for the donation, Sean and
Right.
Jim and Jack being left.
Aye, we've nearly tanned the gentleman, Jack, but don't worry about it.
Aye.
Sean, thanks mate, I appreciate it.
Man.
I wish a wee more speedy recovery, by the way.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate it.
Cheers, thanks.
Right,
See you
right, I'll
later.
let you get back.
Take
Cheers,
care,
Sean.
Later, bye-bye,
Take
bye.
care, pal.
This is crazy, and it's going to end up whiskey of the week.
Whiskey of the day. Oh, fantastic.
So it's great, guys. So if you want to call the show, anybody that's a Blue Nose can call 3 digits and you get on. I was trying to get the Dutch boys. There's a lot of fine-yard Rangers fans that I know. We're going to call, but Big Dutch Dennis doesn't get back to me. If Dutch Dennis is watching, the phone in yourself. He's a cracking big guy, but he's a big shite bag to talk on the phone. So
Aye.
he's trying to get the boys involved to do it. Dutch Dennis stays in Glasgow, so he's
We've
bought it.
got a few feelers out in Rotterdam and
Aye.
Holland in general looking for tickets.
And guys, I'll be over I'll be here in the European game in Switzerland. I'll be there anyway. I think there'll be about 1,000 Rangers fans.
Rangers. I mean, Leeds, 92-93 season Champions League. They were banned and there were still fans there. Doesn't matter where Rangers go. If there's even in Inter Milan when there was an empty stadium, they were still there.
So see if anybody's
You know what I
thinking
mean?
about going to
Easy.
Switzerland to watch Rangers, you won't be on your Toblerone.
Jesus. You're in houses. Sound of music.
And Gary Todd says, what's your back four for Thursday, guys?
Right, this is interesting, so I was about to talk about this. I'm a Catic man. I keep saying that everybody's got opinions. I don't like the team changing in defence. I can't pick me the back four that I'd want because I would want McCrory in there, and McCrory's gone now for the season.
Aye.
And this is when I said, remember I said
Aye.
Gerrard's made a
Aye.
mistake.
Yep.
He's made a mistake letting the boy out and telling him in private he's not got a career with Rangers, things like that. I like Andy Halliday, but Andy Halliday cost a goal. We get away with it because the goal was chopped half.
So you see Flanagan?
I would go with probably
Flanagan?
Barisic, to be honest, at left back.
Barisic.
I think Barisic gets a really hard time at times.
A lot of question marks on Golson as
I know
well.
you want to put a bandage on his head again, but
Aye,
I
put a
don't know if
bandage on
you
his head,
physically just put a
it'll be
bandage
better.
on his head, see if he's
But-
better.
Golson, a lot of question marks. With Halander, we signed him for about 3.5.
Aye, but I've not seen anything that makes me think he's worth it. So I would pick the back four. I would pick would be you'll need to take Golson now because the other two players. See the other boys we've got that we brought in. We've brought big. I'm the boys for remembering their names.
Edmondson.
Edmondson, right? He
Edmondson.
looked a good player, but
Okay, Edmondson in.
but we can't play a guy that's not played enough games.
Hollander.
So we need to play, in my opinion, the tried and tested team. Although I will say, I said in the video, the Livingston guy, I forgot his name, Lyndon.
The big guy, the big guy front caused
Lyndon
problems.
Bryan or something his name is.
Caused problems, aye.
He caused problems, and Feingold could cause us problems. And I don't like the fact that Rangers were easily shook up. But I would pick right back. Tav's always going to be there.
Aye, totally.
Left back, I would have Barisic, and I would have the same fucking setup
So
as
no,
the goals.
I know that a lot of people saying online and different forums that Golson should be dropped. I don't think so in a certain sense, because he was really good against the teams in Europe last season. I would keep Katic and Golson as a solid back.
Yep.
Back four.
We can't
Part
afford
of
to change it now.
Barisic or Flanagan, or I mean,
the other thing about it as well, just when we're talking about it, I was talking to Athel Newman about it. Athel Newman doesn't seem to think that Feyenoord are so great now.
don't know. I watched them against Den Haag. Did you see that one? They were
No, I've not watched them at all.
They were 3-0 up against Den Haag, and they lost 2 goals. And what I seen of Feyenoord, they can move the ball quick, very quick.
Yep.
And they're dangerous going forward, but I can still. They're not the best. They're not the
It's
best.
probably fair to say that the last time we played them, they were a better team.
Oh, they did.
But it's also fair to say we were a far better team.
Of course we were.
And that just shows you where the two teams have went, because the two is with their struggles after that double header. It was great. I'm telling you, I can't name a team. He's asking me to name a team. I can't name a team because I don't know. You're asking me who the defence are, right? I'm just laughing at Scott Galbraith. I'm telling you who my defence is going to be. It's going to be Golson and Katic, and it's going to be Barisic and Tav. That's where I would want. Will he play that? He seems to change it all the time.
A wee bit of me likes Flanagan.
Yes, Scott, it's not as easy as you think, pal, I'll tell you.
I like Flanagan. Some say to me I like
I
Flanagan.
like Flanagan because he's a bit no nonsense, but I think that Barisic sometimes gets a hard time because of the style of football he plays. I don't think he's not the same player as Tav.
No, I know.
He showed us he could whip a ball in, and he showed us he's an international player, so he's not a bad player.
No, he's not. I mean, talking about Livingston game, we spoke about that in our wee after match show at Ibrox. You can look at two things. Rangers went into that game after an international break, so that there's no momentum gone there, and you can look at it as Rangers were kind of slack the first half, and even when Livingston scored the goal, it was poor. Rangers at some parts of that game were poor and disappointing, but we got the 3 points, the main thing. But a lot of people saying that we're a bit shaky at the back. McGregor did a good save. They hit the crossbar. So about 3 points, but
The boy Barker, he played really well.
But I'm glad to see him getting his goal, because it'll give him a world of confidence. Jones is out, suspended, and you've got Kent injured, so this is his chance now. It's his chance.
But that's who we would take the team, guys. But it's all about you as well. The phone-in's only for the first half of the show, remember, guys. So
I give a call, because
we need 3 digits.
Nacho's coming on in the second half, guys. Going to be sitting right here, so don't go anywhere.
Right, hello there, David Bentley. He's out in the Desert Springs in California. Hello
Fantastic.
there.
They're on holiday, aren't they?
Yes.
Is that where everybody
I
lives?
think that's where he is. That's where he lives.
Brilliant.
Who else have I got? Let me see. James Hook, David McEwen, Alex Forsyth, Dell, Gary Patton, Tom McGuigan, Davy McEwen, Greg Gilmore, Ian Sinclair,
Sinky.
Chrissy Cunningham,
Still waiting to invite to the corporate with Sinky.
Me too.
Jean Gemmell, Scott Galbraith, Leanne Strachan, Ian Sinclair, Greg Gilmore, and I was the same ones again. And the more they interact, is that they're going to get a prize for the most ones going on.
Davey's going to organise so we can get like 4 top fans in a night that have helped us interact and share. It's like, share, subscribe, and
the groups was the best one.
What is, guys? Share on the group. See, it's quite simple to share. There's a button on the page down to your right hand side. Share it. So share it on.
As many groups as possible,
everybody. I mean, I've personally got about 7 or 8 Rangers groups. Share it on there. Bang, 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 bang. like, share, and even tag your mates. See in the live feed the new guys. Tag your mates, tag every Rangers fan that you know.
There's
Get yourself on there, get yourself
253 guys on right now. If every one of you hits the share button and hits as many groups as possible, right now is every one of you is 250 odd.
Tag your pals.
Now, listen, guys,
Tag your
that
Rangers
includes we're second biggest and third biggest fan club. We've got we've got two Celtic ones. I just checked them. We've been following this frantically for the last 3 weeks.
That's right.
The huddle board and something about
Celtic
a
to the
rebel or
core or
something like
something.
that. I think they're David Bowie fans.
Celtic to the core.
They've been liking and sharing this more than anybody.
Fantastic.
Right, messages for
So get
that.
yourself a wee Nacho Novo photo tonight.
So if the Terriers want to do that for us, listen.
Cheers.
Thanks for the bevy. Every time you've done that, you've
Making his money.
50 quid worth of beer last week.
Brain dead.
Fantastic. But if you keep liking, sharing this and all that stuff, listen, it's all about the Rangers. What we'll do is, Nacho will write his a wee message and I'll write his one as well. Alright?
Aye, I'll sign one too.
All you're doing is making us more popular, guys. It's brilliant.
Fantastic.
Craig McChristie said he shared it on the Rangers True Blues. Francis Clark has shared. Scott McCutcheon shared. You're doing well, guys. Keep going.
Yep. See if you're sharing, guys, please post in the live feed what you're sharing on. So say for talking sake, it's the Badger, Loyal, it's whatever it is, post away so we know who's sharing where, and that's where we'll determine where you're going to get
before I forget, right,
the photograph.
I'll not be on here now, but Rob Hall has been a big donator and a big supporter to us for the last year and a half, and his young Bob, wee Bob, watches us every week, and he says to me to remember to give him a shout out.
A wee Bob?
Aye, and he told me this when I was absolutely miraculous on Saturday night.
It's not very often.
And I've remembered.
Hello there, David Ainsworth. He's watching for Saltcoats. Hello
Son of Saltcoats by the Sea, Saltcoats Loyal.
There. So he is.
Guys, the donations page for the camera, it went absolutely brilliant last week. It's fantastic. We're up at, was it £433 with that now?
That's excellent, guys, honestly.
Guys, all we're trying to do is get a far better visual and audio sound. We want the sound to be better when we do the outside videos. We want it to look crisp, clear, and we want to be able to take this anywhere we go so we can improve everything that we put out there. Guys, the link will get put up in a wee minute if anybody's want to put, see if you put a pound up, it'd be great. Anything at all to the page, be much appreciated. And once we get it, we're going to do a big interview. And I'm hoping to do maybe something like a wee maybe trip to Northern Ireland or England, one of the clubs, London Loyal maybe. My pal Ian McMillan, he's not been well in the last couple of months, shout out to him. I know he's been recovering the last few weeks, so we'll probably get down to London or something, maybe on their boat or something, and we'll do a big video one day, because they do the boat on the Thames.
I remember you saying.
I was going to see it on the Mersey, I was going, that's some distance for London. They go down the Thames, something like that. I'll do with the camera, me, Dave, Sandra, Kenny.
Well done to Scott Monk McIntyre. He shared to about 40 Rangers pages. You're now at 451 views.
Well done, guys.
Well,
Elvis Brown says we have 472 watching tonight.
TV. Elvis is going to call, I think.
Let's get 100, guys. Press the share buttons on your group's pages,
472
guys.
watching.
Get us to the 1,000.
I've even got an echo here. I've got Sandra telling us how many he's watching, Kenny's telling us how, and I've got it an earpiece as well. Who's phoning? Elvis is going to phone in a minute. It'll be fantastic. I made a mind of I've got Nacho coming on soon, as long as he's no injured at his foot.
He'll be alright.
He'll be here. The wee man will know.
565. Do we know the number?
565.
Is that no Elvis a second ago?
No, I don't think so. We can't take it. Just to be in the safe
side.
Guys,
you need to give me your 3 digits, guys.
Which you probably, they might have done it all before, but I should just put it back in if we did miss it, guys.
In case we have.
Well, do you want to do a quick shout out as well?
Andrew Graham, his bear used to stay in Craig Park Drive, Denison.
Aye, I know.
He played football with Alex Ray.
Aye, Alex is. I'm with Alex on Friday night.
Alan, what have I got here? Only one Nacho Novo. David Smith, Bring It On, Alice Corbett, Lynn Callahan, Craig D. Wilson, Chico Stenhouse.
Aye.
A big shout out to London Loyal.
Paul Martin, Paul's a good pal of mine. Good man for the Bristol as well.
Joe Blogs. Oh dear.
Just well, so own boys for the London Loyal. If Martin Ian Ferguson didn't let me know, I meant to phone you up about it. I've got a couple of dates available to get him done. Ian Ferguson, he's in Australia. He's going to be here for the month, and he's it's next year. If he's interested, let me know. I mean, keep me to phone you.
He's doing well, guys, sharing. He's doing good.
It's going great. But a big thanks to everybody that donated last week as well, when the ones that did before that. Because a lot of people are just going out their way to help us and back us, and you know what, it's fantastic that people are kind of, they're living the dream that we are, and they want it to be better.
I'm going to come in there, Si, as well, and Si will agree with me here. The reason why we started this, because the mainstream media, let's be quite fair, they're out to get the club. And this, the reason why Si's been doing this for years, I've come on board with Si in the last year or so, and it's basically to give a voice for the fans, isn't it, Si?
Aye, I mean,
We don't take ourselves seriously, this is what it is.
the Gers TV started out originally with the Rangers Supporters Trust,
That's
just to
it.
promote it as a wee video thing,
Aye.
and then the trust had folded, and I decided I was going to keep it going, and just basically how I see Rangers and my view it. And then I didn't do it for a couple of years, but Arsenal TV and all that, I haven't been going as far as this, we just stopped doing it for about 4 or 5 years. That's why it annoys me when people have a wee dig about your copying Arsenal TV and all that.
Nah, we're not copying anything.
Have a look back and you'll actually find that we're one of the pioneers of doing it.
Just,
What happened was when we go... Big Gary, to be fair, Big Gary, my big mate, Big Gorgeous Gary, was busting my chops every week saying get back in it. Don't let people do... Because a lot of people are slaughtering us and all that. And,
we're going to get that.
doing, and my mad died and I wasn't wanting to get... I was on a downer. And Big Gary's gone, get fucking back in there, wee man.
That's it.
Get in there. And Mark Dingwall kept saying, don't let anybody stop you. And I did do it again. And then just by chance, I done it a different way and I got people helping. Rob Hall helped, you helped.
Rob has been excellent.
And
Davey,
before I knew it,
Sandra.
Davey comes to help one day and when we kidnapped him, he's not been able to get.
That's it, it's excellent. Good on
Davey's
his
been a
legs.
massive help. Davey basically changed the whole way we did it.
Technical wise as well.
And now Sandra's came along. And to be fair, Sandra's now giving his ideals that women always tell you right. but it's been fantastic.
Wow.
And if I've missed anybody out, loads and loads of people have made the Gers TV what it is.
It's going to get bigger and better. It's going to grow again.
I've got this guy with the voices I know, he's still coming on, I promise he's coming on, but he's in England again, Davey.
That'll be good.
He's a lovely guy and he sent us a Gascoigne man up, so we're going to be doing that probably for next week.
That'll be good.
So it's just starting out, there's loads to be talking about.
And again, a couple of weeks ago I had Charlie Miller sitting here, and later on we're going to have Nacho Novo. So anybody's just joined us, don't go anywhere, because the second part of the show, Nacho's going to be sitting right here.
Right, Lee Elliott, a shout out to all the RAF guys watching. So hello guys, all tuning in.
Brilliant, I thought it was fantastic the way Rangers done that again at the weekend. And to the Rangers supporters, the Erskine appeal, who do it all year round.
Unbelievable.
All year round, like they do it, so to be fair, anybody that does that, does anything, we're going to be doing a shoebox appeal, I think, at Christmas as well. We're even talking there, we're going to have a Christmas night out. I don't know if we're going to have it before that, but we're definitely going to have a Christmas night out in a top class venue. And what we'll do is, we're going to make sure, probably the big night of the year for us.
Aye.
And everybody that watches the shows will come along.
It's going to be good fun.
I know everybody, all that huddle board and all that, are all going like that.
Well,
They'll think they're getting free booze and all that.
aye. Well,
All
there
the
we
puddle
go.
drinkers turning up. Blue noses are getting an invite. Right, we can tell. See if you turned up and you go high 6, you're not getting in.
Paul Hamilton, sorry, I'm not taking over Sandra's job here, but Paul Hamilton says, hi, Sign Kenny, good show as always. Gives a big shout to the upstairs, downstairs dart team in Londonderry.
Hello there guys. And hello there Andrew Graham, a wee shout out for Sandra. Hello.
Right.
Who else have we got? Rab Cares, Cameron Lindsay. What do you think of Gerrard's contemplating throwing Jamie Murphy into the first team squad?
I like Jamie Murphy. I like him.
I'm not a big fan. I like the boy, but I don't think he's good enough to be. In my opinion, I don't think he's good enough.
I like him. I liked him before he got injured against Kilmarnock in the League Cup. I think he's a great player. That's just my personal opinion.
Aye, I don't want to say it negative about the boy. I've no personal grudges or anything. I just question if he's got much left to offer Rangers. If he hasn't, he proves me wrong. Brilliant.
I hope he proves us wrong. I do.
Hello Jake, Carrick Fergus. Hello there.
Carrick Fergus.
Swindon. Leslie Marie Ross, I know, for Belfast.
Belfast, all level.
Yep. Good
Jake,
guys.
my full lodger tournament came there for the Carrick Fergus, the Royal Landing next year.
Yeah,
So,
we're going next year.
I might
for
want to
that
go there as
Landon.
well.
so there's a good crowd there. So we're Gers TV special now.
Yes.
Which is not so bad because at 4 o'clock in the morning, in the old show, I'm not even going to mention it, but he decides that I'm the compere. And I'm the drunkest man in the whole world. I was at the dancing the night before, no slept for 2 days, and the boy puts the mic on to me. And he announces me aside for the Rangers TV, so it's even worse.
Oh, Jesus.
Because I could hardly talk, and then next thing I'm singing, I'm up to my knees and fiending, you name it. Oh, but you name all the old favourites were coming out. But it was even worse the fact they were all cheering.
I seen it at train spotting. Just put it that way. Can you imagine?
Next year, Sandra's going to be there as well. My Hodger's going to be there, so I'll pass
I'll be there.
pass the buck on to Sandra. Right?
I'll be there.
Right, hello guys from the Scottish borders, that's David Smith.
David Smith, how we doing?
Brilliant. Loads and loads of
Shout
people.
out to my wee pal Cammy Boy, that's for Dean Roberts.
How we
Probably
doing,
one of the
Cammy
biggest
boy?
shows we've done, man. Fantastic.
Need a few weeks' notice for the Christmas do, folks. That's Jake.
We're getting a few notices at Christmas.
Aye.
That's a good few weeks.
Christmas
of-
Eve.
It's going to be a
It's
Saturday.
99 days to be precise.
That's right.
How many views have we got, Sandra, now?
We're now at 357.
We only
That's
decided we're
fantastic.
going to do it tonight, like 20 minutes before it started. It's like everyone else, proper organised. It's going to be a Friday or a Saturday when Rangers are at home, and I'll probably announce it in the next 2 weeks because I want to make sure it's a full house.
Aye. Totally.
Hello there, Paul Barr, watching for Toronto and Canada. How are you doing?
Toronto in Canada, a good place. Nice place.
Right.
Willie
Willie
Harrison.
Harrison shared in 63 Rangers pages.
Elvis,
well
what-
done, guys.
I thought Elvis is phoning.
No, he just posted on the numbers.
The numbers.
Oh, was that the numbers?
Yeah.
You did it all the time.
We're hitting record
Guys.
numbers tonight.
I don't want people like me letting them down. See the second half of the show. We're not taking calls, so please, if you're phoning, please phone
Rob
in.
Hall, shout out to wee Bob.
Wee Bob,
I know.
Rob,
He
Rob,
must have
What a
missed
shout
his-
out to
Rob.
wee Bob
How you
already.
doing?
And to Rob Paul, he's wanting double dance here, hasn't
Yep,
he?
aye.
I done it. You missed the start of the show, that's what's
The
happening.
Archie Care, shout out to Saltcoat Som.
Saltcoats,
guys.
And it's all
Som.
Coach Som Association.
Fantastic, love
Right,
Saltcoats.
Scott Wright, Preston Pansies, Lothian.
I'm going to be doing it Saturday morning. I'm going to do the Saltcoat Saturday morning.
Aye, I love
Yeah.
Saltcoats.
I'm going to take a run.
A lot of all good people down there.
Down there.
Saltcoats loyal boys as well.
Were you not doing there a couple of weeks ago too? Doing that way?
No, I was at Millport.
Millport.
But there's a bit of filming going on where they're promoting the scooter scene, so I'm going to go down. Somebody
Right,
for that.
Craig McChristy, you know when that show gets on, it will probably crash.
There'll be a lot of viewers, let's
I
be
know.
quite honest with you, that Chernobyl took us to Manchester.
Yeah,
Aye,
definitely.
do you know what?
Won us the league,
Can I
helicopter
say
Sunday.
one- Can I say one thing here, right, guys? And I don't mean it to be blowing me in trumpet because genuinely the show wouldn't be what it is now without Kenny, Davey,
No, I know,
Sandra,
you're right.
Milton, and guys like Rob. Rob,
Yeah.
we have a laugh. Rob famously done the video when he forgot. One of the best videos we've ever done, and he forgot to turn the video on, right? But we were out in the, I don't forget hindsight. Never forget people that stand by you when you're
Yep.
starting up.
I all said
We
that.
were out in the piss and rain, and it was absolute. When I mean piss and rain, it was proper piss and rain. It was a
Monsoon
freezing cold
season.
night. We could hardly storm. We were getting people shouting abuse at us and all that. And Rob Paul came along and stood there beside
Aye, he's
us.
a good guy, honestly.
So, not just a brother, Orangeman or anything like that.
No, he's a good guy.
As a pal and a Rangers fan, that guy stood by me, stood by us,
Yeah, no, his.
and everybody else has done it. But what my point is, in that space of time, for years I've done interviews with the players and all that, but the new format of the Cheers TV, I made a joke with you last year, but if we get a wee shadow, we might get player on there again.
I'll kind of laugh. I
first
didn't
one
laugh
to
at it,
back
but I
us
went, okay.
The first man to back us up right away was wee Daniel Stoney.
Aye,
He
right.
could turn it in the season,
Yep.
only played a few games with Rangers.
Still turned
He
up.
turned up, done his bit. Charlie Miller, no bother at
Yep.
all.
All the guys that phoned in. Gordon Smith.
At least 20 Rangers players have phoned in,
Yep.
all legends.
Albert's
And
Newman.
natural
talked to us.
coming in, and that shows that people do care about the project.
It's
that
the
we're trying to
fans,
do.
it's the fans. In my personal opinion, this is my personal opinion, guys, right? My personal opinion is fans these days, as Chris Boyd said, I'll back up Chris Boyd, what he said is the football in Scotland's becoming, like, did he say a second, did he say a, he said more or less down the lines of, to be a fan of football now, you need a bit of money. And it's working class game.
I
yeah.
agree with that. I agree with it. A lot of the Fine-Yard fans are not got the game on Thursday night.
Aye.
And I know some Rangers fans don't like Fine-Yard. I've not got any opinion on them. I don't really have any other team. But I've got at least 15, 20 pals that are Fine-Yard diehards
Aye.
that are loyalists.
And they're going to be,
I meet them at the 12th of July and they sit in Rangers pubs. They buy loyalist CDs and merchandise. They go to see they love
That's it.
Rangers. So I'm not going to down Fine-Yard either. I'd have got a crazy element of support.
always all day.
But you know what? That's all still football for me.
I like that, but
I like it.
I like it, I love
the,
it
the
too.
Warsaw fans doing a wee bit. But they're not. A lot of them are not going because of the price of football. And I do agree that they're pricing fans out.
€51 it is, and as I said, they're losing it maybe a 1,500 tickets. Don't want to come, but at the end of the day, that's
It's
what
not
it
the
is.
way I come out, it's a protest. And
It will be, but that's what it is. It's just the way it is.
Hello there, and that's, where is it? Andrew McDonald, he's for Saudi.
yeah,
So they're really
Yep, they're for everywhere tonight.
all over the world.
So-
aye, that's a good thing. Keep telling us where you're from, guys. And you know what? See if there's anything, because there's not many people asking to promote it tonight.
Right,
there's a wee one there about
Michael Johnson, he's in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Yep.
That's no Mick, my pal Mick, is it?
I've
Hey,
no
Blackpool.
idea.
Have you got a
No
Wines
idea.
shirt on there,
There's a
Michael?
wee shout out off of the Govan Proddy Boys.
Yeah,
Is that
Gordon
the band?
Proddy Boys, yeah, it's Alex Hutton.
And the Govan Boys?
Aye, that's on Saturday. The Govan
It's
Proddy
band
Boys.
parade. Yep.
That band parade's on what time? I think, let us know the time of that. It's a massive parade.
Yep.
And also the Drum Chapel Battle of the Diamond parade's on.
That's right, Dale says middle class, he said, that's right, Chris Boyd did say that the Scottish games are now middle class.
So Govan Proddy Boys flute band, their band parade's on the morning, Saturday morning. Be great to get down the field, Glasgow, get to that.
Yep.
Drum Chapel, I think usually is a wee bit later on, I think it's about 12ish.
Aye.
And that's the Battle of the Diamond, that was the formation of order, basically civil rights. And defending Protestant liberty. If we didn't have it, we'd probably be talking in Latin now. I would have done, you struggle with English, never mind.
I talk Latin when I'm on my whiskies.
Imagine doing a show in Latin.
As soon as I drink the whiskies, I talk Latin, talk Chinese. But what's the views, Sandra? What have we got?
We're 308 guys.
308, that's fantastic.
Fantastic.
Natural always come on soon, guys, so don't go
Guys,
anywhere.
MD by phone in, we've always one call. If MD's by phone in, it'd be great.
Yep.
As I say, can't say enough, Natural's going to be here soon live.
Just going to quickly talk about
Should have.
5-star promotions, guys. The video at half time, one of the videos that we're doing, they're only 2 minutes, so don't be tuning out. One of them's going to be about 5-star, and the other one's going to be the armed forces. There's a bit of
videos.
respect, please stay on for them. So only 4 minutes now because we lose viewers on that, right? Being honest about it and up front.
Aye.
Everything we do, there's a reason for it. We have a break because we need a pee. Simple as that, because we drink.
We need a pee.
Right, probably no professional, but we're no professional. But watch this, the armed forces man speaks for itself, right?
Aye,
My
great.
big my pal John Ramsden and a lot of our guys came on and done a wee bit, and they were talking
Aye,
about being Rangers fans. But what I want to talk about now, quickly, Davey's not got a mic, so I don't know if he'll be able to talk through the mic, but we were at the 5 Stars gig on Friday night, and I thought it was fantastic. Davey, what do you think? It was very well ran.
It was great, aye. Aye.
Davey was doing the
That's why I don't talk.
Who's drinking the beer?
Davey was doing the filming. And the thing is, I felt ashamed because we're doing a wee promotion with them now, and we're going to be promoting everything that 5 Star do. They're very well organised.
Aye, they're good.
They've been good with us, but it helps us and we help them basically. But we're in Larkhall on Friday night. But it's funny because I've obviously organised it and all that, and I'm the face of Gers TV. So if it goes right, I get the plaudits. But if it goes wrong, I try and pass the buck to everybody else. No, kidding on. But I get pelters and all that. But it's everybody. It's a team. But it was funny because we turned up on Friday night, and Davey's like this proper fucking working guy, man, running about like a madman and all that, and I'm wanting about shaking hands, drinking beer. And it was easy.
shaking
Right,
hands,
it
was
was
it?
easy. Right, he's like, how you doing? All that, what you doing? I'm like, we're making a film. And they're like, we're making a film. I'm like, well, aye. And everybody's looking to see what you doing, you lazy bastard.
I'm just drinking the beer.
I organised the lift, so that was my contribution. But no, 5 Stars, what they're doing is they've got some great promotions coming up in the future, and they've got a lot of deals, and it's all involving, I think they're owned by about 4 or 5 Rangers players. We'll be telling you more about them in the future. But they've got guys like Loudrop coming in a couple of months' time. They've got Gascoigne deals. They've got, who else were they saying? Perini.
Aye, Perini, it's going to be Perini and Amoruso night, I believe.
Amoruso.
Aye.
There's loads of them coming up, and they're
Chris Boyd and Kenny Miller at the end of the month, I think.
Chris Boyd's having a night as well.
Kenny Miller's.
I used to go that. That's the man I've been washing my hair for. But no, kidding aside, they've got loads of events. It's well organised. It's turned up. You're looked after. It's no costing you a lot of money either. A lot of these dinners cost you £100. Rangers, some of them's 120 quid. Not
Aye, it's a good deal.
and dearer, £45.
So you're getting, what are you getting there? You're getting a 2-course meal.
Walter Smith, Archie Knox one.
Aye.
Fantastically organised.
Up big agent.
Andrew Graham says, what is 5 Star Si?
5 Stars is a company basically that runs
Promotion.
dinners, and we're going to be advertising them. They're basically, they've helped us and we've helped them, and we're working together. And they do Rangers dinners and events, predominantly dinners. The next one that's coming up is
See the 27th and 28th.
27th or 28th, and we'll do a wee bit to promote them. And we'll bet other dinners. So any dinner 5 Stars doing, 1 hour reps will be there.
Frankie's in Falkirk, not on.
Aye, but we'll let you know. We'll let
It'll be
you know
good,
about
honestly,
it.
they're good
But
people.
If you watch the advert, you'll see a wee bit about it. And Davey's worked his balls off all weekend to get that done. A big thanks for him doing that. And also Friday night, a reminder, our advert might, I don't know if the advert's going to feature tonight because it's sold out anyway, but the Crown Bar in Bellshill will be there, and it's Arthur Newman, what am I getting this for? It's I like Ray. Marvin Andrews.
Marvin
It's Helicopter
Andrews.
Sunday. It's Beers, Bevy and Bears.
In chat.
It's going to be great.
I'll be there.
And some of the Gers TV team are going to come alive for a wee night with us as well. So if anybody's got a chance, there might still be a few tickets kicking about for that. Be great to see you there.
It sure will be, and busy
If
show.
they can
again.
promote something for you, let us know, we'll do it.
Aye.
We'll get that out there.
It is. And that's what it is. I mean, anybody comes up to us in pubs, you know, they say the Gers TV's doing really well. And that's what it's all about, guys, promoting anything Rangers. It is, anything
what
Rangers.
I might do as well is I might get Big Marvin on in a couple of weeks.
Aye.
He'd be a good guest.
Big Marv's a great guy.
I wouldn't like to share a pizza with him though. Oh,
No,
the size he's on.
he'd be gone in 2 minutes.
Hello there, Thomas Dunn watching from Wolverhampton, David Mackay, David from Chester,
Yep.
Dana Douglas, Patterson, Gary Todd, away for a shower, I smell like one of them.
Who's one of them? Let me guess.
David Stobie, that was Alice Corbett. Willie Stuart Harrison, Hamilton,
Hamilton.
and Michael Johnson says, not for Blackpool, Bo Hawaii shirts for me.
Aye. Send us one over. See if you get us a wee blue one, send us one out.
David Eaton, Craig Aguri at McCall.
A wee shout out as well, any Spanish, any Rangers theme pubs there in the world watching us as well, because I know a lot of them watches.
Aye.
Josie O'Donnell, Linda Ross, I've got a few of the Bluebells watching. Very
Good.
good.
Thank you, Linda.
Arthur Rogie and the Kenny Miller night. For the Kenny Miller night. Don't know what that was.
Is it Arthur
I
Rogie?
don't know, Rogie.
No, it's a wee bit of banter,
All
sorry.
right, okay.
I see somebody behind my pal, Arthur Rogie. And,
Ian from Colchester, great job guys. Will there be a podcast for the show for those who miss all the shows?
People have been asking this. Is that? I think that's Alan Cannon, my
can
pal
look back- you
Fade
can
and
look back
Cannon.
you can look back at it.
Yeah,
from
we can,
Northern
look, we
Ireland.
can scroll back on
Aye,
that.
the reason I didn't answer that the last time I seen it is because I didn't really know what a podcast was, right? Because we've just always done this, and podcasts are kind of just audio. Alan, you can watch these videos anytime you want.
Go back in the page.
See,
of
if
back on
you
the
can't
page,
find them, just
scroll
go on
down.
any Celtic page. They can't get enough.
Can't
of
get
these.
enough of us.
Honest to God, man. I
There's a song says just can't get enough. They should add Rangers at the end of it.
Honestly, I'd hate to see their pyjamas, man, but they're getting up to they're just watching us constant and sending us messages.
Fuck, honestly.
It's frightening.
Obsessed.
But you know what? They probably added another 20,000 on the last two videos.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Big fair play to yous.
Right, hello there, Craig Fisher. It's Kipper from West Cumbria Loyal.
Cheers,
Just give it
Kipper.
a look.
Alice Corbett, Laura Anderson, Kirsty Corbett, Ian Anderson from Colchester. Great job, guys.
Loads and loads of people.
Yep.
And that just shows the Rangers family. They're fed up with the usual crap about the Real Radio and the Radio Clyde. And I heard a thing.
I can't be bothered with either side, to be honest with you.
I think yes, yeah, laughing after that. I don't know. I seen a thing. I think I mentioned it already, but I'm going to mention it. They mentioned that Radio Snide actually, when they were talking about the trouble last week, 2 weeks ago, actually made the comment on Radio Clyde Live that there was a problem with loyalists and Republican parades and there was trouble on it. And I'm like, they actually sneaked that in there just to really stick your foot in us. That's what you're dealing with, so don't. But even if somebody says to me, I don't like it, Gers TV, fine. Listen to Ibrox Radio. Listen to the boys at Rangers Radio, great guys, Jimmy Mallon and all that.
Podcast side.
The Heart and Hand guys, go to follow website. All the sites, or all the pages, and all the medias that are out there. Get involved in them at some level, but stay away from the media that's trying to witch hunt us.
See, years ago, all you had was, let's be quite honest with you, before social media came on the scene, Clyde One was the main source, right, to listen. Nowadays, you've got social media, the platform's there, so just, that's where you go. So where you go now.
As I said, we had a wee chat last year when Davey was asking, can Davies help me out with the original Gers TV because we couldn't get a stream with Kenny's mobile phone
That's right.
and 2 coat hangers. Right, and my plaster scene was
A
on
few-
it,
a-
and
a few- a few drunks in a pub.
Davies came in and was like, what the fuck you doing here? He said, it actually looked quite good in our voice, but when he seen the setup, he's going, can I help? And we were talking about ideas and we were just saying, all we want to do is we want to get Rangers fans organised any way we can away from mainstream media that wants to attack us.
Aye.
BBC's one of them, and another one right away. BBC Scotland has got no love for Rangers, but right away you've got to say Snide, the
Radio
Daily
Snide.
Rebel, the Herald,
You don't
Get away
want
from it and support
get away
some
from
way,
all that
guys.
nonsense and support our own pages,
That's
as I
me and
say.
my rant already.
Not just us, every other Rangers sort of podcast, Rangers sort of media. Go for it.
But loads happening, guys. What time are we now?
Approaching 9:25.
Right, we're taking a break at 25 today. Right, guys, so we'll get time for another call. If anybody's want to phone in.
Right,
There's
can
loads
I
of
thank
people
David
commenting.
Ainsworth for his donation there for £10?
Aye,
Yep.
have you done it?
Yep, that's there.
Cheers,
So
David.
thank you, David.
Davey, thanks, Davey. I appreciate that here at the Gers TV.
Right, all right, guys, that's by Stephen
John
McDonald.
Kieran give us a... John, I'll see you the next time. I'll see you up between.
Alan Cannon, Heart and Hand is good as well.
John's
Yeah.
a really
Heart and Hand
good,
is
John's
good,
a really
Sean.
good pal of mine. I've known him for about 20 years now. He's never grown
Alan,
it.
sorry.
To be fair, he's never grown any older. Never, always looks the same.
Mhm.
Right, he bought the beers for me to say that.
Alright, okay.
I'll see you in the tune. I'll see you in that. I'll not mention the pubs we're drinking.
The Waterloo. Well, we can do.
No, the thing is about the Waterloo bar, as you said, you can get parked right outside the door.
Aye.
And I see town, I mean, nobody's got the balls to bend down and fucking paint the yellow lines.
No, they can see you coming. Anyway.
Rangers
Hello,
for, Rangers for
Sandy
everybody. Don't start that.
No, that is for everybody. That's just a wee pun. Don't get me wrong. Anybody's welcome.
Rangers for everybody.
Alan Simpson says he only watches Gers TV and Ibrox Radio.
Fantastic.
Give
Good
a
man.
bud, Simon. Give a bud, Simon. Don't be greedy.
Aye, that's John Kiernan, that's what I'm
Alright,
saying there.
okay.
Aye, we're drinking the tune. I've known him for
Don't
years.
sip the buds.
I met John Kiernan when I used to be a chef in the Parade Bar.
Andrew Bartley can't wait for the bus trip, guys.
To Feyenoord, you're on the bus, mate. Ah, fantastic.
Yep.
It's going to be crazy. What, some characters as well on that bus. Oh,
That's what's this got to do with
David
Smithy?
Smithycroft.
I don't know, what does that mean? You need to explain that one, Carol Craig. But I
Carol
met
Craig.
Smithycroft, but
So
I don't
did
know
I.
really. But I don't know.
the Smithycroft show, aye.
Carol, I don't know. You tell me what it's got to do with Smithycroft. But I will tell you
Are
the
we
quick
missing
story.
something here?
In case anybody doesn't know, Smithycroft School, right, used to be round.
Round it, that's right.
dad went
round
to it, I
that
know.
went
And
to
it
it.
used
My
to,
dad went to it
the
too.
legend had it that used to sink every wee bit, right? I don't know if it's true. And used to have a teacher called Mad Murdo Mackay, right? And another teacher
That's
called
Semple, do you remember
Anna
that?
Semple, right? But you also had a guy called Dirty Dingus McGee.
Jesus, is he dirty?
I've met people that like their granddad's 200-year-old, right? And they've got diaries and they're going, Dirty Dingus McGee battered me, right? You're going, how old is this old bastard, right? But see, it's legendary teachers and all that, right? And everybody they used to play football with. Well, I don't know why, but we were in a league that was at the other end of the city. So people that used before the internet, they would go, Smithycroft, that sounds posh. And they'd be thinking they're playing against this posh team, right? And we turned up, Scotty McCullough that used to play with Hamilton was in the team. Rideau played with Hibs. And we turned up, right, and it the bus, and then the other buses, everybody's mum and dad, right, apart from my mum and dad, everybody else's was in Berlin, right? They're all right to do them, they're all right, like proper Malkies and all that, and they're going, Smithycroft, rah. Thinking they're all posh, and then we turned up like crazy. But it was crazy days of Smithycroft, but it was actually a good school, you met great people,
Aye,
man.
aye. My dad went to it and it was full of characters. East End of Glazer, full of characters. All oldie.
Fantastic, man. The best days of your life. But aye, I shout out to one person, because he might actually be watching this, a guy called Charlie Dorward. He was my school teacher, and he got me into the Conservative Party, and then I met him about 2 years ago, and he told me, I just used to wind you up, man. I didn't even vote Tories, but I know you do. Charlie goes to all the Rangers games, home and away now. Now he's retired. He was a headmaster at Whitehill for a few years. But Charlie's a proper Rangers man. So, so we've added Smithycroft School now, so whoever
added it, what was the
Was
reason? Tell us your story.
Was a master at school? Was his second name Bates?
No, but Gary Bates will be watching it. My mate Gary Bates watches as well. He likes Smithy as well. See, you know what, Smithy?
No, I wasn't. No, I'm too young. I'm only 21.
Do you mean you're too young? He's still going, still there.
That's it.
Aye.
I paid £10 on Friday, meeting up for Davy for the camera lads. That was Willie Stewart Harrison.
Well done, Willie
Aye,
boy.
you know
Appreciate
about that,
that.
brilliant
Yep,
Stuart.
thank you.
Guys, what I don't want to do here is if anybody's want to phone in, because I don't want to miss out. We can't do them in the second half of the show.
Sean Telford, class guys. Elvis Brown says they do podcasts every day.
Aye, but who?
I don't know what this is. I must be answering to
I
somebody
think
there.
that
Yep.
might be the
Aye, hand, I think it's on
Yeah.
hand.
Yep.
$1.99 per day per month.
Aye, yes,
really
Davey,
good.
give
Yeah.
it
Fair play to
that.
Elvis
Aye.
Brown says Willie's all booked up now, so you better put some rules in place.
Aye, Wally's a good pal as well.
Well,
He's crazy.
if you're-
Wally's one of the guys that you can't. See, the thing is, we've got Boffy coming on this bus, right? Wally and David and Jakey,
I can
right?
feel that they know.
Boffy, Wally, and David and Jakey are on the same bus, right? And this is three guys that it doesn't matter what you tell them, right? They're not going to listen to a word that you say.
16, 17 years with him.
Honest to God, man, three of the best characters you could ever meet, but I'll tell you what.
Is there any chance of any sleep in this bus? That's what you say.
Katrina Lynch, brilliant show, guys.
Cheers.
I've just laughed. I know about school though, but
Michael John says, I can't believe you're
Sean
drinking bud.
Maxwell. Granda size looking good.
that's my main names.
And my old granddad in the corner.
And that's Emma. That means I've got a text message saying going to buy she's having my grandson soon, and obviously every time she texts me she wants something new.
Congratulations.
We're getting Fred Perry's, we're getting Doc Martens, we're getting it all. You name it, don't worry. Rangers tops.
Oh, shebang.
First baby in history born with sideburns.
Congratulations.
That's what the wind's going to be like when it's born.
Right, Spotify have some Rangers podcasts on it as well. I don't know, must be interaction between all the guys.
Aye, they're all chatting. We can't
Aye.
even keep up. There's 4 days we still can't.
And we can't
So
even
many,
keep
so
up.
many
I'm trying
people.
hard to go back and forwards.
Aye, so just a wee recap to the first half of the show, guys. You get 2 or 3 minutes, somebody wants to phone in, we can still do a call.
Yep.
We're not doing calls at the second part of the show. And if you want to ask Nacho a question, after the break, put the
Put
questions
it on
in.
the feed and you'll be able to see it and he'll answer your question.
And again, we can't stress enough, to win a signed Natural Novel photograph, all you need to do is share on every Rangers page you can think of, and tag your mates on the feed. See the live feed, guys? Tag your mate, and if we look back later on the show, we see how many people's interacting. You win a signed photograph of Natural Novel.
Aye, so we're doing all that. There's loads more happening. Anything we missed out?
Emma says Andrew
I mean
feels
that.
that he'll come out with sideburns.
That's our boyfriend.
Oh, there we go, there we go.
Andrew's biggest fear is the fact that Andrew's a cracking me guy. He's in the Orange and Parkhead, and he's obviously the daddy, but the wee man's going to be in my lodge 214. So has he already been captured? He's not even born yet. We're already organising
He's in.
everything.
Gone.
Everything.
Right,
Certificates for a lodge, you name it. We're like 214 captured.
Right, evening brothers for Airdrie, district number 1.
How we doing, Airdrie
Hello
boys?
there. Elvis Brown says no sleeping, her eyebrows get shaved.
Is that all?
That's all.
I think other things are going to be shaved as well.
Any polos on the bus?
No, I know Paul's might be on the bus, but no
Who wrote
Paul's.
that? 'Cause that's maybe a joke I get. Who wrote that one?
That was Scott McLegan.
I think Scott's coming on the bus. There'll be
Aye.
no Paul's on the bus.
I don't know. He
Hopefully
might have been
no.
on. We went on a bus
Hopefully
years
no,
ago.
Scott.
See, we played Paris Saint-Germain. We went on a bus and it was on with the Polos.
What, when the penalties
Aye,
are
no, we ran it for party and the boys said it's all ran with the Polos. And see some of the guys on it, the best guys I've met in my life, man. We're all terrified. We're like, hey, watch what they're doing now. Oh, fantastic, man. See the banner.
Oh, brilliant. That's what's all about, innit? Buses are brilliant. You can have a good banter. A good
CYL.
bevy.
That's the boys.
CYL, Gareth Cosser.
Aye, a big shout out to the CYL.
How you doing, boys?
How's the team doing tonight? And
Fantastic.
hopefully it's a good one for Rangers on Thursday night. That's for Craig.
It's going to be difficult, Craig,
McCall.
but we've got faith.
So, guys, before we finish, right,
Right.
there's 1 minute if everybody's want to phone in. We need 3 digits.
Half time.
Phone in. You can phone in. You can a wee chat. You can't phone in the second part of the show.
We've got Nacho here.
We hope.
He'll be here.
We've got we're going to just chat all things Rangers setting off for Nacho when he turns up. We might even have big gorgeous Gary turning up as well, but the ladies won't get to see him because there's not enough room in the couch
There's got
for
this.
Gary's seed. But we'll be back in the second half of the show. Before I forget, just a reminder, keep on the break. A lot of people leave at the break. This one's a good one. We've got the armed forces, a wee bit of respect for them.
Yep.
There's guys that went to the game. As well as that, we've got the 5-star promotion.
Yep.
It gives you an idea. If you're telling you to go to, it's a good idea to go to dinner and all that, you'll see it. You'll see it for yourself.
No, I mean, 5 stars promotions have been successful in the last, well, as long as I've known them. They've put off great nights. I was at the Amoruso night a few months back in Larkhall and had a comedian on the stage. Had a good meal. It was good. It was great people. It was well organised. Fantastic.
Aye. What was the comedian's name?
Me.
Aye.
No, it was a comedian up the stage. It was good. It was, good.
I was at one of their dinners and one of their guests was a Frenchman. He was the champion of the world at chess.
Is this a joke coming?
No. So I'm trying to get the salt and pepper off him. Fucking 3 years it took.
Anyway, we need to cut to a break now before Nacho comes on.
Guys, let me reminder, the 4 people that do the most interaction that involves like, share and share into groups. We'll get a wee message signed with Nacho on the show.
Doesn't matter where you're in the world.
To you.
Aye, we're going half time,
We're
guys.
going to go half time, guys. I think we've done everything.
Doesn't matter where you're in the world.
That one,
Get
David?
involved.
Yep.
So we're back soon, guys. Don't go anywhere.
Like any other night, you've got your name in lights, you're a superstar. 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 Hey,
Si, live at the Gers TV, we're at the Blue Gates and we're going to speak to some of the armed forces for the Rangers Football Club's famous Armed Forces Day. We've got Robbie here.
How you doing, Si? You right?
And tell us your story. What position in the army you in and things like that?
So I'm a soldier in 4th Battalion of Royal Wales of Scotland, 4 Scots. I'm recently just back from deployment in Canada. I was in a training exercise. My girlfriend just had a baby 2 months ago, so unfortunately I just missed it. But I've had 3 weeks off recently, so it's good to catch up with her and the baby, obviously.
And how will it feel coming back to see Rangers?
Oh, I miss it so much. So I mean, I watched them for the 3rd division all the way up. I joined the army. I've been in 2.5 years now, so obviously the last 2.5 years I'm missing a lot of games, but I make it when I can, obviously.
Brilliant. And is this you here for a couple of weeks or what?
So I'm only home for the weekend, back down Monday morning. But I came up with this for this weekend. There's a few bus loads coming up for the camp.
And there's a few English boys coming up as well, Welsh or anything like that, just
English,
Scottish?
Bristol, Kent, Newcastle, they're all coming from all over, obviously. It's Armed Forces Day, obviously. Anyway, I miss it.
And you did say you're a bit nervous, you feeling a bit more secure now?
No really, Si, no really.
Brilliant. Well listen, what's your prediction for the game today?
Well, I think I got quite comfortable, obviously. I think Livingston's been doing alright this season, to be fair to him. Obviously, we've done quite well this season at the start of the
They're a
season.
good team.
We've done quite well, but I think 3-4-1, we're really Kent's back now. We're looking forward to this season.
Exciting. And you said that your missus gave birth to the kid and you missed the birthday. You want to get a wee shout, she's here now.
Ah, yes, Amy Wilson.
Come on, get you a
there,
wee
she's there,
sound.
aye.
Right, come on in.
That's my partner in crime, aye.
Right, there you go.
Hello.
And so what happened? What was the story there? Did you give birth to the kid and then phone up and tell him what happened?
Yeah, so I gave birth to him and then obviously I phoned him and stuff and telling him that, like, to get on his way. But after I gave birth, he was away to Canada for 2 months. So obviously it's like quite hard, like giving birth and then the dad not being there. But I got through it and now he's back, so it's fine.
It's part of the job, is what you signed up for. She knows what you signed up for. I mean, after I do my time, obviously I'm out there. I'm a family man, obviously, but apart from the army and Rangers, then obviously we come second.
Brilliant, guys. Thanks for joining the match. Thanks.
Thanks very much. Cheers, Si.
Who have we got?
I'm Piper James Bell from the 1st Battalion Scots Guards.
I'm here at Ibrox for Armed Forces Day. Have you been here before on Armed Forces Day?
Yeah, I was here last year as well.
And explain the experience that you get when you walk out.
It's a brilliant experience. Everyone's so welcoming and we get well looked after.
It's Livingston today. What's your predictions?
I think we'll do very well. I'm hoping for about 4-0.
4-0.
4-0, 5-0. I'll be very happy with that.
And this season, what's your expectations?
I think we'll be flying up there. I think this will be our season.
No problem at all. Enjoy the game and thanks for joining us at the Gers TV.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Back at the Gers TV, how you all doing? Thanks for joining us here at the interview. I hope you enjoyed the videos that we've got. And how good was that, Si? Interviewing Armed Forces, good people. Serve our country well.
Absolutely fantastic.
Great people.
As I said, one of my pals was there, John. He's in the submarines, the Navy, whatever he does. He doesn't tell you a lot about it, but he's a lovely big guy and he's a passionate Rangers fan. And do you know what? See when you see I've heard a few stories from other guys in the forces. See what they do. It's an honour to be able to sit and chat with them and the passion that they've got, and a credit to Rangers for doing that. That's one thing that makes me proud to be a Rangers fan.
Do we get enough credit for that though? Think about all the negativity in the press.
Genuinely don't care. We don't do it. We don't do it for the outside world credit. We do it because who we are.
I know.
If Hugh Keevan spoke about the weekend, do I care? What I care about is the boys know. Even the ones that are no Rangers supporters, I want them to know. We respect them. Years ago, I done the West Island Main. A few of the boys were Celtic boys. Anybody that's served the armed forces, I've put my glass up to them. Cheers.
Fantastic people, honestly, they're brave people, and that's what it's all about. A lot of people saying, is Nacho coming on? He is coming on, guys. Stay with us.
Guys, have faith in me.
He's coming on, believe it.
Have I ever let you down before?
He hasn't, so he's going to come here.
Right. Let us know later on well, I guess you want us to get when I'm changing this a wee bit. Sorry about the noise, guys. But there's loads happening. There's no phone in at this point, but when he does come, we're just waiting on my eyes.
And if he's going, when he sits here, there's going to be loads of messages. We can't read them all out, Si.
Aye, OCD. I will do my best.
We'll try our best to ask the questions to Novo, but it's going to not be easy.
I've got 2 questions. Andrew Bartley's asked a question.
Andrew, that's right, Andrew Bartley.
William Anderson has asked a question. So
keep it coming. Keep it like sharing. We can get more people coming on, guys. Listen.
Andrew Bartley did private message the page, so get him on
Manchester, so they're all out there sitting in the house. Start sharing it, share, subscribe.
There we go.
Remember, every one of you who knew and everybody else, the huddle board are watching us anew. We are the people.
Yes. Thanks, guys.
Congratulations to Angie McVicker. I see you there, Angela. Congratulations to you.
I'm not allowed to mention, but they put it on Facebook.
Yes.
It's going to be a wee girl.
Yep.
Because I'm forever saying things I shouldn't say.
No excuse to wear another kid's head. We'll be there.
But there's loads and loads happening.
Yep.
That's fantastic, honestly, it really is.
Again, guys, a wee thing I forgot, but I've just remembered. Because I'm not perfect, I've got a million things a day, and every time there's a balls up, I get covered with the team. Everybody helps us. It's a great wee team with the Gers TV. We're going to be doing a few nights that are going to start probably December. November anyway will be the earliest, but probably December and onwards for the rest of the season. We're going to be visiting Rangers supporters clubs.
Yep.
We've got it's not official, but we've got an invite with what's the boys' names again? You were there, it was me and Davey. The boys for the Nits.
That's how?
The Nits Valley Rangers supporters club.
Next Valley.
I was drinking with the boys on Saturday night, but I was bevied. But I've known them for years. Great guys. And they stay just at the border, just beside Lockerbie. We're going to be going out there and possibly doing a wee show on the Friday night. And if we don't do a show, we'll go on the Friday night, couple of beers and on the bus and just do some interviews before it and go to the bus and go to the game. So we get Nits Valley, but we've also promised that we'd do the St Andrews True Blues first.
Aye, great. That's a good. Agnes's wee place.
And Agnes said, I'll kick your balls if you don't.
Okay, we need to do Agnes. We need to do it now.
To be fair, I was like, alright. So if that's lined up, we'll be doing, go to St Andrews, a wee night in St Andrews, and then go to the game in the morning. And then again, we're going to Nits Valley Rangers Supporters Club.
Yep.
And after that, the invites are there, guys. We'll come out and promote these. One of the things I want to do is the old guys that have been going everywhere. We chat with them and do interviews with them, and we can do other shows through the week, because I want to. Gers TV needs to get bigger and more popular, and I need to put more content out there. I know we just be talking tonight and other stuff. Kenny's happy to get more involved. Sandra's happy to get more involved.
Yeah.
Davey's doing everything he can.
It's good. Everything's good.
Rob can help whenever he can. So we've got a team there.
Final cylinders.
Like going out and meeting the punters is going to be that'll make things that wee bit extra.
Aye.
And promoting clubs and what they do and where they leave from.
I mean, as you say, Simon, we're going to go to places. Let's be quite honest, right? The Gers TV's set up because we don't believe in mainstream media. We'll go to your place, right? The supporters club or whatever. We'll be there and we'll give you publicity. Average audience we get is maybe 20,000 at the end of the week, Si. So It's all good publicity.
It used to be 20,000. I'll tell you what, that Orange Order video we done for the Grand
Shot right
Master,
through the roof.
that must be up about 80,000 now.
No, it's shot right through the roof.
Aye.
It's there. It's right there.
Emma's trying to be funny. We'll get loads of shout outs, right? We've got loads and loads of shout outs, so we go.
I was just thinking many questions.
No, sorry, do you want to do
Busy show, guys.
You're alright. I was busy doing the questions.
Really busy.
and blocked a few.
Aye, I'm just laughing. Archie Kerr's just saying that I brought an actual note I brought to Saltcoats Psalm Association. I did. That's right, it was a great night. Absolutely fantastic.
Is there any chance you're doing a wee show at the weekend, Saturday or Sunday after the match, guys?
We're going to
That's
keep it
the
right as
Andrew
you know,
Graham.
aren't we?
Aye, you mean this weekend?
Yep.
It's everything's 100 miles an hour for Gers TV now.
I don't know.
We're inundated.
Possibly might look in again to doing this. Something I want to do that I don't know if I'm going to do it because I don't know if I'll get the time. That and the fact that the doctor's told me I need to learn how to sleep. No, I'm getting around. Doctor told me I'm not a wee boy anymore. I'm apparently older than my 2 daughters. I thought I was still 21, but
I feel 21.
The doctor basically gave me around the hospital in the Royal. He went, you need to learn how to sleep and calm down me, man. And if you don't, I'll take your scooter off you, take your licence off you. So I need to behave. So I have to start learning how to sleep more than 4 hours. But that said, I would like to be able to do this breakfast show once a month or once every 2 weeks. And just what I'd like to do is just shout outs to the fans go to the games and play old Rangers songs. And a couple of the old Orange tunes, but that's it.
Brilliant.
Just to try and help get the culture back at all these hundreds of songs that we've got that are great.
There's fantastic, great songs. A lot of people say, obviously we can't sing certain songs, but if you look at the songbook, I mean, there's some crackers out
rather
there.
than look at the ones we can sing, there's plenty we can.
Belters.
And I'd like to do the show for that, but I don't know if there's an appetite, because not everybody, but the majority of guys are going to go, have you got the greatest? That's a Platoon. And I've seen Platoon thousands of times. I love seeing Platoon. I'm hoping Emma's on the show, watching the show now. I'm even lining up that next summer, I think, I'm going to have a wee night where Emma's going to be singing with Sylvia Parvis. I've got nothing against Platoon and all that, but what I'm seeing is, as a Rangers channel, and to help keep things right, with the new rules that are coming in again, I would like to do a show where I could promote Orange and Rangers songs that we can sing and we forgot about.
No, totally. I mean, that's the way it is. A lot of people asking on the feed, well, we're going to go live and we're going the bus to Rotterdam and Amsterdam.
No, I'm not keen on that. If you want to do that,
I don't know. The reason why I'm not keen on it, guys, because we're going to have a bevy and a lot of people will be singing songs. We don't want to do that side, don't we? No.
Aye. No, I'm just not doing it for a million reasons. I'm just not doing it. Well, probably if we can, we might do a wee show earlier.
Aye, maybe in a pub somewhere, but not in the bus because everybody's
organised. Because you know what?
We want to keep everybody safe.
I'm laughing because my brother Scott said to me yesterday, he went, "Oh, don't tell me every time I fall asleep you're going to make a cunt of me." And I went, "Aye, but that's different. I'm not going to do it on live and Rangers TV."
We're not going to go live on Gers TV and put somebody in a position. Nah. That's probably why we're best not to do it, because to be fair, after we hit Carlisle, everybody half pissed.
That and the fact that we might be even more drunk than them.
Exactly, so we don't make an ass of ourselves.
We're not going to do that. What happens in the bus stays in the bus.
That's it.
All just rule
no cameras on the bus. I'd like to say that. I don't want.
And no jobbing on the bus.
No video in the bus. What happens in the bus stays in the bus. Please don't video.
Other than that, there's no any rules.
That's it. Just get drunk and have a good time. Sing songs. And don't do shit in the toilet.
Aye, I mean, it's not happening, guys. But listen, we're just waiting to the wee man turning up. He's coming along, don't worry. He will be
Davey's away doing his security so that Natural makes sure he gets in.
Yes, I'm sure the guy in the concierge will know.
But it's all good, guys. We'll get loads to talk about when it comes.
Any room in the bus, Cody? There is room in the bus. Please PM the page, and after the show I'll get back to you.
4 places or something. 3.
Very limited.
So give us a wee message, Cody, and we'll get you on.
Yep, message the page, and we'll sort you out after the show. I'll get back
for questions, guys, and also if I can maybe get, I'm just thinking about it off the boat so now. I might ask Marvin Andrews to come on in a couple of weeks' time because I'm going to be with him Friday night and then
great big guy.
I'm in Ali Ray, so I might ask Marvin to come on. I think that'd be a good one.
Oh, it will be. Big Marvin's a gentleman, so he's absolutely gentleman. Stephen Love says, how nervous was Natural taking that penalty first? I don't think it. I know. I think it was. And that is the questions.
I know it's not for you. It's for
Natural. No. Sandra's writing them down, but I'm just saying.
Sandra just gave you what's called the look that only a woman can give.
I'm used to it.
Every
Right,
guy,
what are you doing?
every
I'm
guy,
used to it.
every adult guy in the history of the world has had that look. When you're sitting and you go like that, and your missus goes like
Just for
that.
dinner tonight.
No, when your missus comes in and they say something like, "Hey, did you notice my sister the night she did a new dress on?" You go, "She looks stunning." Right, guys can't do that look, but women do.
There
They
we
go,
go.
you just know that the next 3 years, when everybody leaves the building, gonna go, "Are you still wanting your dinner, right?" You.
Wait,
Do you
dinner.
remember what you said the night? And you know it's coming up. You've waited the whole night. You're sweating. You're going, "I go to the look." You just go to look.
I'm going to cut it and change the subject. How many views have we got?
Hey, we're on a view right now. We're at 217 guys.
That's
These
not
are still
too
doing good. They're still
bad.
doing
That's
Keep
good.
it going.
too
Keep
bad.
like, sharing, and subscribing.
Do me a wee favour, guys. As soon as Nacho comes on, share again. As soon as all the group pages, I want to see the numbers up. Get us to 500 at least, guys. Help us here.
That's it, and everybody's out there sharing the Rangers pages. Again, if you do share the Rangers pages, tag your pals in there. The most active person doing that will get a signed natural noble photograph. Is that right?
Kenny,
We'll
what
get
time
him
is
to
it?
put a message
What
on it
time's
for
it's
you
natural
also.
time? It's
No,
10 to 10.
it's whiskey of the month time.
Oh, whiskey on time, Jesus! I'll be sleeping soon. Oh my
I think
goodness!
we're going to say it's Celtic time when
I'm
the big
gonna-
hand touches a little hand.
No, yeah. I'm not going to touch that, whatever that is.
No, we're on Gentleman Jack still.
Oh my goodness! I didn't even touch it last week.
Right, well, I'm having a view.
Because I ended up pissed at my face. Times have changed, guys.
It's whiskey of the month. It was donated by Sean.
Right, okay, we'll
Mum's no well.
Right, we'll get it out. Right, we'll wait. Natural coming. We'll get this right.
And one thing I will say in life is your mom and your dad, it's the most important things in the world. So, for anybody doesn't know, Sean Maxwell, he's a whiskey of the month. He's donated it. His wee mum wasn't very well. She's back in the stroke unit, I think.
Yes.
But do you know what? She's still going strong. So, thanks. A wee shout out to her.
Fantastic, Sean. I really do.
And she might be watching this. All we do is, guys, once a month, he gives a bottle of whiskey. We drink the whiskey. And we toast Her Majesty the Queen.
Live here on the Gers TV.
Right, hurry up, pour it in, because I'm choking for a whiskey.
I'll take a little one. Right, so that'll be mine. I'll still a small one.
I'll give me a double, I'm quite.
I don't drink too much.
Not a problem, guys. So,
guys,
before we go any further, we toast every day, every week, to Her Majesty
the Queen
the Queen.
and the Glasgow Rangers.
We are.
So guys, keep
Right, folks,
sharing on the
we
page.
started off the channel when we revamped it. We were in the Bristol bar with 4 cameras, none of them working, 3 of them upside down. Big gorgeous Gary was trying to hold the fort. Big Mark Dingwall was holding us together with the patter. Vinnie Brodie was threatening the guy at the bar, and everybody loved it. Do you know why? Because we said to you one day we're going to make this a show where we get Rangers legends on, and tonight we're putting that through.
Of course we are.
Charlie Miller 3 weeks ago came on,
Yes.
and tonight we've got a special guest, one and only,
He said no thanks.
the wee man himself. He said no thanks. Nacho Novo.
Come on.
How you doing, pal?
Alright,
You alright?
how are you boys?
So happening here.
How are you?
How we doing?
Alright.
There we go. There's Nacho on the show now.
There we go, we've pulled it off. First and foremost, we've got loads of questions coming in for you, and they just come in for you.
Penny, you check your mic, pal.
Yeah,
We've got 3 of the biggest fans in the world. We've got the Rangers fans, we've got the Rangers fans of the world, and we've got the Celtic fans that watch everything my day because they can't help themselves. Nacho, welcome along. Thanks a lot, pal.
No problem, pleasure.
Thank you.
Problem.
So just to start off, we'll just take some questions and things like that. Do you want a bud? You want a bud? You loud one?
Huh?
You loud a bud?
Oh. Why no?
Right.
Take mine.
I'll take one.
Yeah.
No problem.
Right,
Yes.
guys, so we'll just double check first of all that you can hear Nacho alright, because it's a different mic we're using here. Emma's watching you, Emma's slagging you by the way. My daughter's giving you pelters. She's asking why it took you so long you putting a dress on. Right, so basically just talk about your Rangers career, Nacho, and things like that, right? There's guys watching from Canada and things like that in Australia. Have you got questions?
I have
Before we
to
start.
mic.
Aye, you need a mic. Right, so we'll do the questions in a minute, right then, if you want to, we'll get that organised in a second, right?
Right, okay.
So, you're watching over, you're still a Rangers fan, Nacho, right? And you're based in Glasgow again. What's your opinion of the season so far?
Well, I think we start doing well. I think since Steven Gerrard come up, is make an improvement. So we are on the right way. Unfortunately, the old film is no. We not got what we wanted. but I remember in 2004, first of film, we lost it and ended up winning the league. So as long the boys are still winning all the other games,
Yep.
Motherwells and you know,
Yeah, but keep consistency.
Hearts and consistency is the most important. On the end of the day, I think we will beat Celtic.
We'll get there to the final, to the title. What's frightening me the most, right? See, since we've done this show for 7 months, every time I talk, everybody fucking talks at the top of me. And all of a sudden, you start talking and there's silence, right? Deadly silence. You're still the showy man, I'll be there, Jay. Right, let's get on there, right? The big season, Manchester getting to the final.
Oh, jeez.
And looking back now, you don't play with Rangers, you can probably see things that you couldn't see at the time. Did the SFA, do you think they let Rangers down?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
You're Spanish originally. Do you think if it happened in Spain, would the Spanish look after the team or would they?
They will look after them, of course. They won everything for the league, but they're not even bothered with that. And I think this is one of the problems I see for Scotland. The national team never gonna go anywhere.
Can't improve that attitude, obviously.
No.
I've said to you this a million times, but a lot of people might not fair that's an equation. One of my biggest disappointments as a Rangers supporter is the game before we played in the final was it Dundee United?
Yeah.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it was your best game.
Yeah.
Because you clearly played because you wanted the jersey, and you must have been disappointed not starting.
Yeah, but listen, things is happening in football. You need to go on with it. You need to accept what the manager say, and you know, you just need to wait for your chance to come out and prove it wrong. So, but you know, it's been a lot of comments about I need to play, I don't need to play, or
yeah,
you know, but on the end of the day, is the team who is go everybody there and need to support each other.
Do you think there's any team in the world that you've obviously you played America at one point, you've travelled the world with football, the amount of Rangers supporters you've seen there, do you think there's any other team could have pulled a support like that?
No, only us. Rangers are just. I'm a Rangers fan through and through, and is the 100%, yeah. But apart from that, is one of the best clubs in the world for me personally. Well, put it that way, what club will take 400,000 fans to Manchester?
Yeah.
That tells you everything, innit?
Looking back in your career, right, with Rangers, tell reporters quickly about the story about how you famously said no thanks. Celtic were genuinely trying to sign you.
Well, they tried to buy me, but you know how they score, and I know how they score as well. So, I'm so happy that I signed for Rangers, and I will die as a Rangers.
I was having a laugh because I was with Arthur Newman and Alberts at the weekend doing some filming, and Newman was telling me that he played against you just before you signed for the club.
Yeah.
And he was saying, I don't know if it's a true story, but he said,
it's true story, yeah.
He whispered in your ear, if you sign for that fucking mob, you'll get even harder.
Right.
That's a guy that's learned the Rangers way like yourself. He's learned.
Yeah. Well, you see, it's the most foreigners they play for Rangers. They get so much love, and they end up loving the club, and Michael Moll, Lorenzo, and Carlos Cuellar, and all these players like to come back and watch the games and support the team. So that's mean something. Rangers is not a club. How I say before, and I always will say, it's a family more than a club, and that's how all the players want to come, and doesn't matter where they are. They come. Ian Ferguson from Australia always come, and so But that's what I mean. It's more than a club.
What was your favourite goal ever with Rangers?
I've got a few. I don't know. I really
Because
don't
everybody's
know.
asking if you shit yourself at Manchester, at Florence. I was standing in front of you in the stadium. I was shitting myself.
I was going to ask that question, Natural. See, did you practice for penalties in the semi-final? Was that the,
Just practice. I always practice penalties just in case. And
But it's different when you actually take one in a game like that.
well, you see, to be fair, I say that many times. You see, as soon as I walk in, to take the penalty, I was okay. No, I knew I was gonna put it in. The problem is when the referee
He spots it.
made the put the ball back, then I start shouting
I've
myself.
heard this story more than you.
Yeah.
But in goals, was his name Fry? He was a good goalkeeper. He was a very good shot stopper.
Yeah.
And when you took that penalty, I mean, it was calm and composed. It was fantastic. I mean, I always remember it for the rest. I'll remember it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, me too. It's just the feeling, and like, and you see when all the boys they come behind you, and just you can't beat that feeling, and it's just amazing. Yeah.
I'll just quickly tell a story quickly that you always tell me the gigs you get. When your Rangers career's finishing and you went to see Barcelona playing against Celtic, and you obviously get the invite.
Aye, but first.
Aye.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, I'm only going to tell stories that are legit. Don't worry, I'm not getting us into trouble.
Never again. But I actually enjoy it. Yeah, but it was.
So you got an invite to the game.
Yeah.
And you went to and it was in the Barcelona end, but they only had so many fans.
Well, the Barcelona end, but I thought it was the normally Rangers are, but it's not. It was beside the Celtic fans. So you say, where are you? What are you doing
You're in disguise at this point, aren't you?
Yeah, just a jacket, everything on. So I met Cesc Fabregas' mother and his father and his sister, and so I went to watch the game with her. But it was a warm night.
Yeah, that's right. Too warm.
Too warm, and I all like that cover up until just fans start getting up and look at me, and so I just say the police. I say, watch all them, because.
One of the stewards recognised as well, didn't he?
Aye, yeah.
And he's like, you fucking watch it.
Aye, but he was a Rangers man. That's a good thing. So on that one, he was okay.
We all remember you for scoring that famous semi-final goal in the UEFA Cup, but also Helicopter Sunday.
Yeah.
Easter Road.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Amazing.
What can I say?
Just amazing. Amazing how we win that, and the boys was believe on each other, try to win the game, and that's what Ale McLeish say. Just try to win the game, and we will wait and see what happens. You never know. And
so see when you're playing the game at that point, are you listening to the crowd or the management, or just focused no matter the Celtic game?
No, we focus just on win the game.
Because at one point in the game, I'm sure Barry Ferguson or somebody stood up and
Aye,
started
but
cheering.
just because the fans just start jumping, champion.
And then
you knew something was happening there.
No wonder. We went, everybody look each other. McLeish looking up the stairs and say, just finish, or.
The one that makes me laugh about that is Alec Ray. You know the story. Alec Ray always says that the pastor in Big Marvin's church had planned it all when he was selling the t-shirts.
Aye.
Right, guys, what we're going to do is put it out today. There's loads of questions. Sandra's going to edit them.
I need to say it to you and you can ask.
Yeah, loads of questions for
So
Nacho.
we should be able to hear.
Andrew Bartley said, ask Nacho what gave him the best buzz, Helicopter Sunday or the penalty that took us to Manchester?
That's a hard one.
Aye,
A very hard one.
For me personally, I would say Helicopter Sunday, because we win some and how we win it is you will never see any team win a league like we win it in history. I don't think, but it's the semi-final penalty is quite special for me as well because it's make all the team and make all the fans so happy and just go to a final, and then when you go in a final and see all Manchester red, white and blue, it just you can't beat that. You can't beat that.
What is your most memorable moment as a Rangers player?
When I signed for Rangers.
How did you enjoy Corby last week?
Oh, it's
they're all watching. They're all watching.
They're all there.
All right, boys.
Don't fart. They're all watching.
They're all watching.
Well, no, it's there. It was really good. I have a good treat, and they've been really good with me. So, I will need to go again.
There's somebody asking, will you ever make a comeback?
Still fit.
He's made me a comeback since Matter.
I don't think.
I played against you down in Blackpool. You're so fit.
I know now. I know
Did
now.
you like Campbelltown with Alec Ray and Gordon Smith?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, good, very good.
And were you nervous taking that penalty in Florence?
No.
Never?
What about the second
Never.
time you went to take it?
Eh?
The second time you went to take it?
Then I shot myself, but it's okay though.
Could you ask Nacho who was the best player he played with at Rangers?
Ooh,
For me,
I know you're going to say.
Dado.
Dado Perso.
100%, yeah.
Great player.
Dado Perso
He's
is
the man.
Dangerous in the box and the headers.
It was amazing, but it was good with around all the players, young players, everybody like look up at him and so professional as well. Is one another like one of us.
Right, Alec Cannon says, Nacho is a legend. Tell Nacho my two wee boys are watching, Max and TJ. He's met his two sons in a visit because the youngest TJ had been through operations and you met the family. I don't know where they're from.
Where from?
Garva.
Garva, yeah.
Two sons, so they're watching you.
Alright, how are you?
See, that's the thing when you do anything good, people forget about it, but when you do the bad stuff, or well, no bad stuff, anything you make a mistake, like people try and jump in and he's this and that.
Yeah, well, that's
the media for you.
That's life, that's
Jazz
media.
Nacho, is he coming on the bus?
I don't think.
We're going to bust
if Amsterdam. I mean,
the reason I'll tell you why he's not coming on, but just before he signed for Glentoran, we went for 4 nights in a row. We were bevy, remember? When you came back to Scotland,
yep.
You floating me up, and you're like, I'm on the beer, very you now, but I'm in the pub in a bit. I know you're in the pub. It's the only place you're ever. So I was in the Horseshoe Bar the Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. And he's like, I like this place, so we'll keep going. The next day, there was a picture of him signing for Glentoran with a beer belly. And everybody's like, that's your fucking fault, Wesley. I was like, it's not really my fault. I didn't encourage him. He's like, aye, I'm taking the credit because I like Linfield. But it's obviously, you meet fans, anywhere you go, you meet Rangers fans.
Yeah.
And they always talk to you about the great days and all that.
Yeah, always. But that's what I mean, like, I like people to see me like a normal guy.
And how's your health now?
Well, my health is good. Obviously, stopped playing around nearly 4 months now. So today is the first day I start kind of moving a little bit because I want to get fit for the 12th of October.
So you got to say the 12th of July? So you got a big stick out there.
Yeah, we play a Legends game at Ibrox.
So you're going to start doing them again?
Yes, 100%. So this is why I'm with Gary there.
Yeah. So fitness wise, you're back to, you're getting back?
Yeah, well I start today, so slowly, I will do it.
I mean, one of the things that annoys me most, obviously I've known you for many, many years. A lot of times I've met you, we've met people that are like Celtic fans, you've spent time with them, take photos and a bit of banter and all that. But then for every time you get the good, you get the bad, you get people that can't understand that you've got a life outside that and want to abuse you and basically be arseholes.
Yeah, well, how I say it before, like this, I'm always nice to people who is come nice with me.
Yeah.
But someone tried to.
I mean, that boy at the airport, that was fucking bang at the order. But one thing I will say, he carried himself in a great manner. And everybody that watched that can see that, you know what, all you did was you put a Billy back in his place.
Yeah, no, of course, I'm not scared about no one. So,
I know, I've seen it.
So, doesn't matter.
Like, Nacho, how long did it take for you to fall in love with a club? And will you spend the rest of your life here?
Andrew Barclay?
Yep.
As soon as I remember when my first game against Tottenham Spurs, Ibrox, and the you see when I come out in that tunnel and the club is start calling names and presentation players, and Dado, me, and when I just come out and just see the whole stadium singing my name, it was how you call it, chicky bums?
Goose pimples, your hair stand up on your arm.
Yeah. and for me, I just say, poof, look at this, and that's what you want to do, Anna, because you see when fans supporting you like that, you won't give back to them, you know. So since then it's just best club.
So I'm going to quickly, we're going to get a last, Sandra. We're talking about memories of Helicopter Sunday. What does this remind you? Sandra's going to show you a wee prop here, and I want you to put it on.
Hold on a wee second, guys.
Alright, here we go. This should bring back memories, Nacho.
Right, I want you to try this one, see if it fits you. It's mine, you're not getting it, I just want you to see from.
If I put it on, you know.
I think.
Oh,
there you go. Look. He's going to put it on, guys.
That was that iconic photograph.
That's the one.
Oh, aye.
There we go.
I'm gonna.
You've not put any on weight, surely, no.
Doesn't fit me anymore, but.
There we go.
Oh, that's boys.
What's your memories of football?
Absolutely spot on.
That was basically your biggest get it right up you've ever had.
I know.
That's a cracking photograph.
I'm gonna prepare in August when we win the league.
You stuck that. What was the memories of that? There was a part of mine, we Joe for Shelton. We down there. He was in. I don't know what he was doing that day, but he'd been given the jersey jacket to give you, and when you ran there, you wore it, and then it sold to charity.
Yeah. Sold to charity. Yeah.
And you milked it. I was great because it was just.
I went actually out. Actually, I went out in town with that. Tiger.
Aye.
I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then was it the next day? I don't remember it when I was sold for charity.
I tried to keep it, but I need to give it for charity. So, yeah. But it was good memories.
And what was the celebration like after the game? Was it straight back to Ibrox?
Yeah, we went back to Ibrox and.
Big Dado was he's a cheeseburger man.
No, that was in Helicopter Sunday.
Yeah.
Helicopter Sunday when because we won everybody plenty of drink.
Aye.
In Ibrox.
As always.
So eventually we went over to McDonald's and got 48 cheeseburgers. That was our dinner. But that's the good thing, Santa, that is make it even more.
Of course, aye.
Yeah.
And I mean, you go back to Ibrox, you're still well respected by a lot of the staff. I don't mean the players and the things like that. I mean the people that do the jerseys and people that do the cleaning and all that. You're well respected by everybody.
Yeah, no, it's
the one big
you
family.
know, it's a family. Like how I say, we know, like all the girls who take us the dinner, the girls is serving us, and
yeah.
all the stewards, all the you know. So we know each other well.
To be fair, you got that at Dundee. You picked me up a couple of years ago when Rangers played. Dundee played Rangers in a friendly, and it was fantastic because you picked me up, and I'll never forget it. We went up to the game, and I'm drinking, but it's the first time I ever remember you like that. What's this Budweiser drink? You're like that. You'd hundreds of water on the motor, and you're like that. Let me try that on the way back. And I'm like, that's nice. But when we got up there, the Dundee staff captured you for the first half of the game, and you weren't watching the game as a testimonial game. And the Dundee staff were all wanting to give you kisses and all that, and you went, Simon, you go to the bar, and there's a free bar, and I'm like, fuck Rangers, and like, at this point, this game is like all the old players and all that, and I'm up at the free bar watching it. I'm not getting into the players, I'm sitting free bar, just me, one guy behind the bar, and you were doing the tour. It was fantastic, but see the respect I had for you, man, it was fantastic. And they were coming back out, and I remember you saying I was only one, all I was wanting to watch the game, and they had so much respect. So everywhere you've been in Scottish football, you've been loved.
Yeah, of course. It's always nice to be nice, and you know, and you're always gonna have me taking pictures with people, and it's not. I don't have any problem with that. Anybody can talk to me, but you know, you have some small
bad element.
Yeah.
But I mean, the one I'm not going to focus on it a lot. But one of the things that the Gers TV's been set up for is I want Rangers fans, if they don't watch what we do in my channel, to at least watch Rangers fans channels and stay away from the mainline media. Because you highlighted it yourself on Twitter last week. When a Rangers supporter, when someone does something wrong, it's all over the media. But that scumbag was when it was what he was saying about Fernando Rickson or that would have been swept under the carpet until you highlighted that.
Right. No, but it's that's what I mean. We live in. I'm gonna say short, right? I'm gonna be short.
Yeah, that's better. Aye.
No one like us.
We don't care.
We don't care, and that's how it is.
And it's not going to change.
It's never gonna change. So, how many years been like that? We're gonna still do it. We are better than anybody anyway.
Any more questions before we finish up?
Yes, I have. Nacho, you're an amazing guy. The other one is, how do you think we'll get 55 this year?
Yes.
You think we'll
Positive. Yeah.
Who do you name the 3 best players you think in the current squad?
Well, Alan McGregor.
Agree.
Yeah.
Davis.
Steven Davis, and you know, I think Kent and Morelos. I think for me they're one of the best players. But it's hard about to say that because I think like you have a good team. You have Ryan Jack as well. You know, so. Arfield, I love Arfield.
Loads of positions now. Steven Gerrard's got people fighting for every position now.
Yeah, but I think that's what you need.
Oh,
you need fight so people not relax.
I want to ask you a question because obviously me and Gary and we talk about football every week. We sit together and I sit with Kenny after the match and my brothers and we talk. And on the show, I've said my opinion every week. Football's about opinions. Right, it's always about opinions, right?
Yeah.
So I want to know your opinion on this because I've not spoke to you about it. The last couple of times I saw you have been busy. Right, I believe that if you've got the quality of Morelos and Defoe and the team, that both of them should play up front together.
Yeah, why not? But it just depends how.
They must be able to play together with it.
How the manager, how Steven Gerrard gonna do the formation. Obviously they can play. For me personally, I will put them up. I put Arfield in the midfield because Arfield kinda is I think he's a player who have the energy to go box to box.
Yeah.
And can finish.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion. But yeah, why not? I think Defoe is I think
Still
the four
got it.
will be good with Morelos. You know, two different players, but two top goal scorers.
Right, Marvin Andrews is watching you guys.
Big
He's
Marvin's
on.
watching. So,
Big Marvin, always up.
before you jump on, right?
Keep believing, Marv.
Marvin, I want to get Marvin on in the next couple of weeks, or next 2 months, whenever.
Oh, great
He's
guy.
on, I'm going to see him Friday night anyway. But if Nacho can do it, Charlie Miller can do it. Have we got enough room for this? He's a big bastard. Big Marvin's a big guy, isn't he? He's a big.
Tell me about it.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't share a piece of him. We'll need to get a big man on the show, but listen, brilliant Big Marvin Andrews. Any more questions?
What is the fittest player you've ever played with?
The fittest.
Fernando Rickson.
Yep.
Aye.
People are asking, how do you feel about Rickson? How do you feel about the situation and how it's all ended?
Just keep fighting.
Yeah.
It's hard to see him like that, but you know, we know that at some point will eventually happen. But listen, it's hard. It's hard to say, you know, because he's a great person. It's gonna take too long.
He's a fighter, alright.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. Well, for 1 year, how many years he's been now? You know, 4 months supposed to be, and that's how's everything. And he believes that, you know, Rangers fans is giving a boost as well.
Give him more strength.
Yeah, more strength.
He's always said that. He's always said that.
100%.
A lot of respect.
But for me, he's the best, the most physical, and he can play 25 games in 1 day.
Yeah.
That's how it is. That's how fit he is. He was
You need
brilliant,
that, you
very
need that.
professional as well.
Totally.
Amazing.
Just a quick one, if Marvin is still watching, here's a question for Nacho.
Oh.
He is watching, here's a question.
Oh no.
Who's the longest in the shower?
Oh, I think I know the answer.
I didn't put that in there.
Who?
Yeah, well, I reckon it's Big Marvin. I'm going. I've seen you in the shower, you've seen me, right? And I'll probably third of them.
Somebody wants to know, did you ever get in the wrong side of Walter Smith?
Ooh.
Well.
That's a yes.
No, but listen, I a few times I just shower him, but you see, as soon as he look me with the eyes, I say, "Hey, brother, gaffer, no problem, no problem." I sit down and see, and not speak. But no, Walter is, for me, is one of the best managers I ever had. It's just amazing how he deal with players, and he's no one.
Old school manager.
Need to be hard, and when it's not. So for me, Walter is just fantastic.
See, when you scored the goal, was it a Scottish Cup final when the man you came on with like the first?
Yeah.
Someone as a sub, right?
Falkirk.
Falkirk, yeah.
Very hot day.
As a player, are you planning that? If I get a chance, I'm going to fucking show the world what I'm doing here, or does it just happen?
It just happened because it's how the ball is just bounce and.
Okay, did you mean it?
Of course, I mean.
It was a very hot day. I was one of the hottest days I've ever felt in Scotland.
Yeah.
Very hot.
36, 38.
Who was the best manager you played under at Rangers?
I mean, like, Alan McLeish was good, because he's the man who's given me the chance to play for Rangers. Good manager. But I stay with Walter. Everything while left, Walter was absolutely amazing, and I learned a lot from him. So it's absolutely brilliant.
No, Walter Smith was. I mean, if anybody said, anybody asked a Rangers fan out there, who's your, in my generation anyway, who's your favourite Rangers manager? Will be Walter Smith.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I'm 36.
36. You're still a pop.
Yeah, they look young. They look 21.
So, a quick one for you, Nacho. Obviously, I'm a great believer. If you help me out and everything else, I'm into the daily channel, and we'll be pals for years and everything else. Help each other out. Right. Thank you very much, first of all, for coming on the show.
No, right,
pleasure.
You've
Thank you,
got a pub,
Nacho.
right?
Pleasure.
Thank
You've
you.
got a pub, and you've got
Great
a bar,
pub.
and you're running that. What's happening in the bar now for people that are interested in watching?
Oh, it's just.
Is there any events coming up?
Well, we gonna do lots of events coming soon.
Yeah.
So, some players, ex-players.
You had Carlos Queller in a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. It went well. So,
We played the interview with two years on here.
yeah.
So he fairly enjoyed it, and you've got the bar seems to be busy enough.
Yeah. Of course, the bar obviously.
How many selfies did you do?
During
How many
the.
selfies on a Saturday?
Well, apparently people say that I charged a tenner for a picture, so must
The
be.
world of social media,
You know what I mean? Aye.
A tenner for a picture, I'm a fiver.
Yeah.
And there's Proudland John Terry, he's 50p now.
Exactly. You know that Nacho as well, we've seen that.
Aye, it's alright.
Oh, Jesus.
That's the problem you've got with social media. That somebody can put a life, they want a life. But the positive side that you're here now, and I've been in the bar, I've been in it a few times, I'm going to be back in it, and maybe they'll be showing it one night.
Yeah.
But the one thing I do know is, you're running a bar, and when you run a bar, you've got to charge prices and things like that.
Not easy.
But the punishment, you can't expect
no.
that you're always going to be there. But how's it been so far?
No, I'm always there, really.
I know it was there. You know it was at 6 in the morning cleaning up, no.
No. That's not for me. I'm my bed on that time.
Quite right.
But listen, it's a good pub. It's a very good pub. It's good atmosphere. And lots of fans coming all over the world to see it. I've been from guys from Australia. There's been guys from America. The other day has been a few from Texas. So it's a good thing. But obviously the main thing from the pub is to me be there and talk to them. And
That's excellent.
you know what I mean. Because
and for anybody that's not sure, if anybody that watches maybe a casual Rangers support or whatever else, if you're looking for where the pub is, it's at the Paisley Road Toll, just at Paisley Road West, and it's beside the Big Angel at the north. And it's here, and the pub's opened. So it's opened all week.
Yeah, all week, 11 till 12.
And you're in it every Rangers game. You're in it.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
Fantastic.
So you get a chance, guy. As I say, you always hear the negative things about football players because it's easy to do cheap shots and things like that. But the man's here now.
Jealousy.
Of course it is.
That's the big thing.
Yep.
Listen, see when I played football at school, right? I used to think I was the worst player in the team because see when I came out of shivers, they called me the donkey.
Why is that? Because you're rubbish at football?
No, I thought that. They called me the donkey when I came out of shivers.
Was it?
To this day, Emma, if you're listening to this, hold your ears.
Hold your ears, that's fucking rubbish again.
But no, it's when you do well in life, you always get the problems with it as well. But listen, it's been fantastic. We've got a few people that have been the most, what we've done is the most likes, sharers, and
Elvis
is the main man, he's the winner photograph.
I remember I would ask, could you quickly sign some messages?
Could you say hello to his son and his daughter and all? He was asking on the feed.
Elvis.
I can't, it's too far back for his daughter, but
Quickly do it again, Elvis. You're too quick.
it's too far back in the feed.
So is it the top four ones? Is it?
Yeah.
So who have we got?
Scott, Elvis Brown, Alice Corbett, Andrew Graham and Scott McIntyre.
So you get a personal message, so we'll just
Fantastic.
basically write them to the four of them. There's 4 cards with Manacho on it, and we'll get them posted out to these. Can we do that now?
Yeah,
Well done. Nacho's going to sign them.
Sandra said you've not to fucking move for that seat till she signed her ball.
Yeah.
And what
Sign
my
the
ball
ball.
for you to sign?
She said, I don't
Want to
give a...
sign the back here rather than the picture?
I sign the back.
Okay.
Sandra said, I don't give a fuck about the cards. If she doesn't sign my boy's not going to here. But guys, listen, to anybody that's watching now, thanks to everybody that watched the show. So remember to like, share, subscribe, keep the fat faces on Facebook, keep it going. It's all about making us bigger and bigger and bigger. The
Yes.
very fact that last week our two biggest contributors was that, what do you call them, the Rebel one and the Huddle Board, are all watching us, shows you that Glasgow Rangers are the only show in town, man. Listen, we've got a wee bevy with all your likes. I just made that wee bit better for us, guys.
Elvis Brown, it's Jade Brown and James Brown is the son and the daughter.
Jade and James.
James Brown.
A wee shout out, can you give him a shout out? Jade and James.
What?
Jade and James.
Jade and James Brown.
Hi, Jet and James Brown.
Guys, we'll get them sent out to you again. Thank you very much to the one and only Nacho Novo.
Yep, fantastic. Thanks, Nacho.
Thank you, and we are the people.
We are the people.
Brilliant, guys. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, and never forget we are
the people.
The people, guys.